Well, hello everyone back to Clark Sports Cards. Hope everybody can hear me. Um, and you know, Tom, I'm never late. I'm never late. Always on time as usual. Always on time. There's Frank the Tank. Frank's telling that Tom's a slacker. I agree 100% with that comment. Ripping for Ripkins there. I've done a little test with that countdown compared to my screen, everything. It looks like I'm exactly 8.5 seconds behind everybody. So, yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Ripping for Ripkin in a team break. It's been a while, actually, since I've done a team break. There's Paul C. Hello from South Bend. How you doing, Paul C? I did get your package in, Paul. Thank you for the trade. Once we break this, I'll be putting your card in with that. So there's Chatty P. Do I have spots in baseball? Unfortunately, for once, Chatty P, you do not. But I think everybody is paid. KC Nation, I think, goes for one spot in shipping. But Lewis has not paid yet. So, but he reserved, but he thought he reserved a break in like a video a while ago. So if Lewis pops on, and if he wants those three teams he has, if not, Chatty P, you can grab them up. If that's cool with you, Chatty P. I know you like ripping baseball. Right now, currently, I have Paul C with 4 spots, Alan Smith with 2, Ripping for Ripkins 6 for Ripping for Ripkins. Lewis had 3 reserved. James Palmer's got 3. Tom Edwards got 4. Frank the Tank's got 5. And KC Nation has 3. Like I said, everybody is paid now, except I think KC Nation owes for like 1 spot. We've done a little trade, and then Lewis has got 3 spots. So I don't know if he's not on, because he did claim it in a prior video, so it might have been a little confusion there. If he doesn't come on before we start ripping, Chatty P, and you want those 3, then I requested them in your video a week ago, but notice after your group text the other day that you never responded. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, Chatty P. Sorry about that, buddy. I never got it. I mean, you might have done it, and I probably overlooked it because sometimes I get comments on the videos, and sometimes I've noticed they don't even freaking pop up. I don't know why. Anyway, sorry about that, Chatty P. I know I've texted the text group numerous times now, Chatty P, but you, like I said, you probably went on the video or whatever. But we'll wait to see if Lewis pops in. He hasn't paid, so it's nothing out of there. You got it, buddy. Make sure Dwight sees that. Yeah, that's right. I can't see too good. So, but that's what it was. It was $8 per random team, and I still got a bunch of spots in basketball. I'll probably just throw that on my Facebook group, basketball, because you know I know it's expensive, but I mean, you go back and look at the other breaks of basketball, $13 per team is chump change. But it is what it is. I understand that some people don't want to spend that much for a break, but heck, some of the darn baseball now is going for over $20, and I know that's hobby and stuff like that. I've seen some $30 and $40. But you know, I stick to retail so we can have a lower price point, have fun ripping, and still get a decent little return with what we get. So Dwight Clark Sports Cards, Corey is my general manager. General manager. See Frank the Tank comment above. Corey, please be my eyes and approve a trade for the Giants. I don't care what team it takes. He loves some Giants. He wants some Joey Barts. While we're waiting on a couple to get in here, mainly to see if Lewis pops in, we'll rip a couple little cellos Prism basketball. A little taste in that, a little bit, and see if you like that product. Like I said, on Facebook, I'll probably throw in some in there. How many basketballs do you have left? I've got several of the cellos that I've got accumulated. Blaster wise, I don't have many of that. Probably about 4 of that. But I have a whole skew of these that I got the box and just gradually put 2 or 3 in at a time, and I've got a whole box of these basically. Enjoy the rips on sports cards. If I do Frank, it's going to be a while. Game time might be over. So, but we'll rip into these a little bit just to see what we get. Prism is the king, as everybody knows. No, how many spots? Oh, I got several spots in that. I mean, I've only got 6 sold on it, and one of them is Lewis that he thought he claimed a long time ago. So I don't know, but I know Phoenix Flames claims 3 in that. So we got a lot of spots in that. So I mean, it ain't like we could fill it up with like 8 or 10. There's a lot of spots open on that. And I don't plan on it filling tonight unless everybody gets on there and they want to break some basketball. That's up to them. But um, I've had it posted for a while. It's just it hasn't gained any traction, so I haven't really pressed the issue that much. So, I figured I'd just throw it online and see what happens on Facebook because it's still a hot product out there. So we'll rip this little cello and some of the little basketball red, white, and blues. I did pull I'm going to show this. I think y'all seen it in the camera once already, but this is a real hot card right now. Yeah, there it is. That I pulled out of the red, white, blue cellos. But the good old Kobe, LeBron James Kobe, or the Mamba type of dunk, basically. That's a real hot card right now. If I ripped this at the very beginning when they first come out, this card probably over $1,000. But now it's calmed down. It's only like 250, 350 range, something like that. I think something like that. But still, a very key card, I guess, in the set a little bit. That'll be going off to be graded, so kind of like that. But we'll rip in a few a little bit. I'm going to angle the camera down just a bit so we can see some cards a little bit. Terrence Ross, Reggie Bullock, Kevin Porter Jr., Baisley. There's JJ Redick. There's a Garrett Allen. That's your silver that we got out of it. Garrett Allen. And our green is Kevin Love. Good old Kevin Love. Rookie card of Emmanuel Quickley. That's actually a pretty good card. Good little rookie right there. And Brandon Clark, good second-year card. Cassius Stanley is our rookie. Should have one more. Maybe not. Joe Ingles. Okay. Maybe that right there called for our other rookie. But Emmanuel Quickley, Cassius Stanley. These things, the pull rate, the one thing I do not like about Prism is the pull rate is tough. And once you do pull something, it usually stands the value pretty good. Little red, white, and blue action. Marcus Smart, Josh Richardson, and I should have one rookie in here, and it is Kyrie Lewis. That's not bad. Pelicans, Kyrie Lewis, pretty good little rookie right there. A lot of promise from Kyrie Lewis. I'd like to get the LeBron base in this so I can match it up with it a little bit. I think it looks kind of sweet. So, all right. We'll save that, and then we'll get into this last one here. And then we'll get into breaking some baseball. Chatty P, do you want those other 3 teams if Lewis don't pop in? Joe Harris? Kobe White. I like Kobe. Good little second-year card of Kobe. Arnie, James Harden, good little player there. Cam Reddish, second year again. Juan Gomez. Our silver is, that's a good one. Karl Anthony Towns, the cat, silver. Nice little cat right there. I like Burroughs. I mean, he's just a good player. Ooh, Damon Bain, silver. Prism green, rookie card. That's not bad. I've always liked Albert. Pretty good guy. Nikola Jokic. You see him doing a lot for people and stuff like that, causes and stuff like that. Miguel Bridges and a rookie. Ooh, that's a nice one. Tyrese Halliburton. I like that. That's probably definitely a top 5 rookie, I guess you might say. Nice Tyrese Halliburton right there. I might take a Tyrese. Who's it? Frank the Tank? He likes some Kings too. Look at that, Frank. Look at that bad boy. I bet you that's probably going. Tyrese Halliburton, what? I don't know. Just guessing. 40-ish, 45. Easy, probably. I had to make a guess. Easy, raw. All right, red, white, and blue. Let's see. Cardinals have to get him. Hey, I'll take him. I'll let him play DH or little extra hitter action for the Braves. I don't care. I don't know if it'd be worth the kind of money, but we'll see. Josh Hart, the red, white, and blue. Anthony Hardaway. Look at that old throwback Anthony Hardaway. And our rookie Who's that? Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. Got a nice on it that'll come out, but it looks like a little line going across. I know y'all can see it in the reflection a little bit right there, maybe. But a little line going across that bad boy. But yeah, well. All right. A little baseball, a little basketball rip right there. The good ones are probably still in there. All right. So let's get into have not seen old Lewis on here. So Chatty P, if you want those teams, you're more than welcome to grab them. I'm going to go ahead and scan that up a little bit and get into our, where's it at? Here we go. Let's do it like this. I might have to bring up a box, maybe. But that's currently what we've got right there. So, well, it's time. That's right. That's right. But nobody's heard from Lewis, it doesn't seem like. Haven't seen him pop on. And heck, he's usually the first one in about every time, it seems like. So, Chatty P, if you want those last three teams, consider it done. It would be, what's it, 28 times 3 be 24 plus 5 be $29. If you want them, Chatty P. And I'll mark Lewis off. And I want to put Chatty P right there. If that's all right with you, Chatty P, if that's what you want to do. Let me get into some chat, live chat anyway, a little bit better. Let's see. Baseball time. Baseball time. Paige and Chatty P. Before I start ripping, Paige and Chatty P. Are you still there, Chatty P? Somebody hit him up in comments. So that way I'll know what to do here. If not, I'm sure somebody else will grab it, but what's up, Shalani? How you doing, buddy? Chatty P. I'll go ahead and put him down here. Just texted him. Okay. He's always in for a good baseball. And the good thing about it, we're not. Ooh, that's Chatty. Let's do a Chatty. How about that? Yeah, Alan. Hadn't seen Alan pop on yet. Someone else can take them this round. I only got one round, Chatty P. I only got one round. This is it. This is all we're breaking tonight. If you want them, if you don't, I understand. Heck, I'll retain them if I have to. I don't mind being in the break. Just want to go ahead and start breaking it. If you don't want it, that's cool. There's a lot of products there. Unless somebody else wants the last three. I got 3 left, ripping. Unless Chatty wants them. It'd be 20, what I say, 20, 29. I'm not going to sell KC Nation because we done a trade already with KC Nation, so he just got one spot to pay. I'm sure he'll pay that. I'm not worried about that. I just hadn't heard from Lewis, and I don't know if he claimed the wrong spot or what, but yeah. So you don't want them, Chatty P, I guess. Let someone else snag them, Dwight. Okay, all right. Anybody else in chat or anybody else want those last 3? I'll take them. Paul C. Does anybody else want to split with Paul C, or does Paul C want all 3 of those? Definitely going to put Paul C for 1, maybe even 2, unless somebody wants to split it with him, or if he wants all 3. Do you want a couple Corey as well? Can we take 2? I will take 2 so we can go. Okay. We'll do that then. How about that? Is that good? What am I doing? Ripkins here. Here we go. That looks good. Paul C grabbed 1 more, and Ripping for Ripkins grabbed 2. So that puts Ripken for Ripkins at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Paul C has got 5. Alan's got 2. James Palmer's 3. Tom 4. Frank the Tank's got 5. KC Nation has got 3. And I texted KC Nation last night. He's fully aware we're breaking it. I have that easy shipping, laugh out loud. Yeah. I could throw them your way. But it's weird. I can spend the same weight of cards. I can send it to, like, I think the difference in price is like 20 cents. Shipping it all the way the same weight, shipping it to you, or shipping it all the way to California. There is a difference, not a big difference. But once you get up to weight-wise, a lot heavier pack, then yes, it does go up, a little bit more in multiples. But yeah, you would think you get a big discount, because I basically throw it to you. There's Danny, little bum Danny right there. What's up, bum? All right, so let's do it like this then. Well, let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and randomize first. We're going to figure out how many spots we're going to randomize. And I think I got 2 actually pulled up. Maybe not. All right, so let's do it like this then. Let's get in here to some numbers, integrals. All right, and we're going to do one number. And I feel that we've got to randomize at least 3 times. So let's do the number between 4 and 12. All right, that's how many times we'll randomize the names to get them mixed up in the randomizer. So whatever number pops up is the number we will randomize. Only randomize the players, don't randomize the teams. So here we go. Get a number. One number, one time. Here we go. And it is number 11. Big number. So we're going to randomize it 11 times, get it nice and jumbled up a little bit. So let's get into our settings. I always have to do it like this because I got to save easy. So we're doing it 11 times. I'm going to go into our spreadsheet. Go ahead and copy everybody down there. Copy and paste. All right. So Paul C, you got the last one, and Rip and the last 2. So that was the last ones to fill. Come on, Orioles, he says. All right. 11 times. So here we go. I think everybody can see it on the screen. Should be 30, and we do have 30 teams right there. That's number 1. Number 2, 2 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. One more. And ripping the top and bottom on that one. So one more, and this is the one we're going to use here. Last one, 11 times. KC Nation on top. Ripping for Ripkins on the bottom. We'll copy that and go over into our spreadsheet. And this is what counts, not the ones to the right, but the ones here on the left and the team that you get. Boom. I'm going to have to probably get this. Let's do it like this so you can see it good. Let's bold face it. And maybe not too big. I don't know. We're going to format the cells. We're going to want to see the borders so we can line them up real good. It always does this. I don't know why it takes away my borders every time I do a copy and paste. But all right. So that's what we got. I know everybody probably cannot see it, so let me try to see if I can do it a little bit better here. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I can do. Let's get it up a little bit. I'm going to set my thing on the box here so you can see it just a little bit better. I can always zoom in if need be. See if that helps a little bit. still kind of small, isn't it? And for some reason, I don't know why, that this is so much larger font than that. There it is. Boom. Now you can see it better. How's that? I'm sorry, Tom. We're breaking all 2021 product. The only difference is I threw something in there just for shits and giggles. It's all 2021, and I have a chase box in there. The kid, I don't know. It has everything from 90s to the 80s. So that's just for fun though. But we got one blaster that I happened to find in the wild. But we've got Donruss, Heritage, a little bit of Tops, and one opening day. So just a fun little rip, kind of a cheap, inexpensive rip a little bit. Whoa, I'm blind. I see Select and Prism on the top right. Selected Prism on it. Oh yeah. I got a little bit of that on the top right up there. You probably see me scanning over a little bit. Yeah, so a little bit of hangers floating around over there a little bit, but yeah. So what did you get? Who got the Orioles? Rippin', you got the Orioles. So you're good there, Rippin'. I'm gonna go ahead and print this out so I can see it too and have it in front of people. Let's do here, file, print. Any trades, let me know. Let's do a print. Who got the Giants then? Frank the Tank did get his Giants, so you don't need to trade for that. The Nats, Paul C got your Nats, Tom. I don't know if he was interested in that. Who got the Cubs? Tom got the Cubs. So that might be a swap right there. I don't know. James Palmer's, you get the Brewers? You did get the Brewers. Trade confirmed. Cubs for Nats with Paul C. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I got the printout here. So let me update my printout first, and then I'll go in there and update it there as well. Just give me a second here. Any other trades, let me know. We'll probably give it a few more minutes here. All right. So the Cubs is going to Paul C. And the Nats is going to Tom. Makes sense? All right. All right. So Cub, this is going to be Paul C. And the Nats, where are you at? The Nats. There you go. And it's going to Tom. All right. Got that down. And let me see here. Cubs, Nats, trade for Paul. I got the Brewers. Trade for thanks, Paul. Thank you, Tom. All right. Even swap right there. That's not bad. Cubs and National. Anybody else? In case you can't see, KC Nation got the Angels. Frank the Tank got the Stros and the Athletics. Blue Jays went to KC Nation. Rippin' got the Braves. Boom, baby. Brewers and Cardinals go to James P. Paul C. Cubs. Diamondbacks, Cubs. Frank the Tank got Dodgers and the Giants. Indians, Paul C. James P. Marlins. Mariners. Marlins went to Tom. Mets, Paul C. Tom National. Orioles, Rippin' for Ripkins. Padres, Paul C. Rippin' for Ripkins got the Phillies. Pirates go to Allen. Rippin' for Ripkins gets the Rangers and the Rays. Frank the Tank got the Sox. Red Sox, that is. Rippin' for Ripkins got the Reds. KC Nation got the Rockies. Rippin' for Ripkins got the Royals. Tigers, Allen. Tom got Twins and White Sox. And Rippin' for Ripkins got the Yankees. All right. And we got a Mariners for the Padres at Paul C. I'm stuck with the Yankees. Well, I'm sure somebody else would trade them away. If we got a Yankees. There's KC Nation. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry, lost track of time. I'm in the pool. There you are. That's the teams that you got randomized. Unless you want to trade, you got the Angels, Blue Jays, and the Rockies. You didn't get the Royals. Ripken got the Royals from you. I think you're a Royals fan, KC Nation. So Indians, Diamondbacks for Yanks. There we go. We got a two-way action trade right there from Paul C. He'll give away his Indians and the Diamondbacks for the Yankees, he said. If you want that, Ripken. I'm going to type it on out here. We're going to put just so we can start ripping some products, trades going once. You got the Mariners for the Angels at KC Nation with a throw out there. Mariners. I will trade Royals for Angels if he wants. There's a trade right there. Royals for the Angels. If you want to do that, KC Nation. Yeah, Paul, that's fine. All right. So you got a 2-for-1 deal. You have got Indians and Diamondbacks. Indians is going to Ripken. And the Diamondbacks. And he gets, Paul C gets the Yanks. A little 2-for-1 action going on there. Rockies works, Paul C. Rockies for Royals. Rockies works. Let's get my name away from the Yankees. Get his name away from the Yankees. Let's go ahead and do the, let's get that done, right? Tell me if there was another trade out there. I thought I seen one. Paul C got that. And the Diamondbacks are going to Ripken for Ripkins. And he also got, is it the Indians, I think, right? Is that right? Yes, Indians. Here we go. That's the updated list. Yeah, Paul C, that's fine. Rockies were, just get my way from the Yankees. Where's the box? What were the boxes again? All 2021 products, KC Nation. It's all 2021 with one chase box, which is kind of like Gems of the Game. If you want to look at it like that, could have all different years, could have crap. I don't know. I just threw it in there just for shits and giggles, basically. So just for fun, just to open it up, basically. But all 21. Donruss, Topps, Heritage, and let's see, Donruss, Heritage, Topps, and one opening day. I think that's what it was. And then the chase box. So Rockies for Royals confirmed. Okay. So Rockies and more, those two are switching out. That's going, let's see here. Let me go ahead and write this down. Rockies is going to be Ripken. And Royals is going to KC. All right. So just a little swap right there. KC Nation. And the Rockies is going to Ripken. Here you go. That's updated. All right. So if there's any more trades out there, we're going to put trades. Oops. Don't do it like that. Who had the Red Sox? I don't forgot now. 23. It was Frank the Tank. Okay. He didn't trade that spot, so that's kind of how I keep track of it. I'm good. Ripken said he's good. Trades going twice. Rip. Palmer said he's good too. I'm good on trades, keeping my 3 teams. Okay. And we'll put then trades if no more. Closed. And anything else, let me know before we rip. Otherwise, it'll be gone. So All right. So the only thing that's owed, I think, is KC Nation has shipping in one spot to fill or pay, and then Ripping for Ripkins owes 2 more spots, and Paul C owes for 1 spot, and that should be it. I think everything else has been paid up. Let me put that here. This is going to go into Ripping 2, Paul C 1. All right. So let's see what we got. One that's been out the longest has been, I forgot I'm sorry, Topps Chrome 2020 update. I got a hanger in that as well. I forgot I threw that in. Let's start it off with a little bit lower end product, I guess you might say. Still fun little rip, but it's kind of new. Hasn't been out too long, and that's opening day. It's kind of been overshadowed a lot by Bowman that has now come out, but still a cheap little fun product, I guess, to rip. So we'll see if we can get anything in that. I don't know of any SPs in it like I did the year before. I'm sure there is some. Let me get this pinned up here a little bit, my cord, so I don't sit there and stumble over my cord. My cord's everywhere. All right, here we go. Let's rip. All right. Money sent 8 right. That is correct, Paul C. Yep, you already taken care of. So what do I? 1 spot, I think, is what we negotiated. KC, and then of course the shipping. I don't know what it was. I don't know what I charged you. I can't remember. I'd have to look back in our little email. It was, but whatever I said in the email, I can't remember. I know we done some trades, and so don't know exactly what all I said or anything like that. Whatever I said in the thing, then kind of go with that, I guess. So opening day blaster, 77 cards in this bad boy. You look for an autograph and a relic card in it, of course. So there's going to be a lot of products we got to rip tonight. So hang in there. This is what I don't understand. The lowest end product in baseball, allegedly. Sometimes it changes, but usually is opening day. But they only put was it 7 cards per pack? They waste a lot of plastic and whatever boxing this up. They try to make it almost like Optic, where they put like four cards in a pack, 7 cards in a pack. So yeah. Exactly. All right. Get this out of the way. I know one thing I haven't done in a long time, and that was an auction or slab sale. I need to get back to do that, but I'm going to watch the Braves play this weekend. They're playing the Phillies. So me and my son's going to go on Saturday, watch Ian Anderson pitch against the Phillies. I forgot who's pitching against them, but we got a David Dahl right there for the Rockies at the very beginning. We start off with a Bo Bichette. There's your future stars, Bo Bichette. A Lorenzo Cain, Joey Votto, a Dane Dunning, JD Martinez, and then a Legends of Baseball, Derek Jeter. These are kind of like the little inserts, I guess, or whatever, for those. So, still want the rookie cards out of this. Let me switch over to my live feed. So that way I'm not too far behind chat-wise. There we go. So when is Rogers getting traded? Don't know, James C. Do not know. Mitch White. I know we got our starting during catcher that's out now. We're down to our 3rd catcher, I think, in the Braves organization. Javi Baez, Pete Alonso, little Pete action there. Salvador Perez, Miguel Sano, a little bit of dirt. That's what you call a real dirt relic right there. Letty Tavares is our rookie in that. Of course, Mitch White, I forgot was too. And then we got some type of opening day. Astros opening day 2021. If y'all happen to see any SPs, let me know. I assume we still got chase cards in this as far as SPs. Move to pick up for us. I don't think they really need to pick up anybody, do they? We got a Dane Dunning, future stars. Shane Bieber, still pitching lights out. Gleyber Torres. There's a Jordan second year. Miguel Rojas. Joe Adele for the Angels. I think that's still being taken by KC Nation. Nice Joe Adele. We'll put him up there. Uh, we got Mr. Met, his face mask on. I think we're looking for the chicken too in this, right? If I remember correctly. Chicken card. Everybody's trying to get the chicken card. Walker Bueller. And we got old Dansby Swanson. Wouldn't be a break without getting some Dansby action right there. David Peterson. There's a Spencer Howard. Spencer Howard right there. Mark Hanna. Keno. And Legends of Baseball. Old Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett. Was it Kirby Puckett or Tony Gwynn that was basically couldn't see out of one eye? I can't remember. It was one of the two. I'm thinking it's Kirby Puckett that was basically almost blind in one eye. But stick one heck of a hitter. The Angels, first time in LA. Sounds good. I've been talking about it down there for a while. Local radio station calling. People agree with it. Yeah. Trey Turner. I just always like Albert. He just seems like a good guy. Everything, you never hear anything negative about him at all. Rojas and opening day, the Cubs. Cubs action. Puckett. Okay. I thought it was Puckett. Still, one heck. I mean, what do you have, a career? I'm thinking a career batting average of, I know it was over 280. I'm thinking it was over 300. But it's amazing. One eye, basically, he needs, what all he accomplished. Colton Long. There's a Casey Mize, Detroit. Nice little Casey Mize action going on there. Manny Machado, San Diego. That's Corey's guy. We got a blue coming up. Garrett Cole, and our blue is Joey Gallo for the Texas Rangers. I didn't even see who got the Rangers. That's Rippin' for Ripken got the Rangers. Got our first blue. And we have got, what do they call this guy? Slugger. Okay, for the Royals, get Slugger. I guess that's his name, Slugger. Has to finish with some of that. I agree with that. Of course, I don't mind him going to the Braves, though. Okay, after the Braves, just let me know when I get PA7. Yeah, I'm full with that. I'm fine with that. KC. Yep. Sheffield. I hate these horizontal cars. Josh Hader with his hair going every which way. And Bruce Gratterall. Brandon Leap. Josh Bell. There's a man. That's what everybody's talking about right there. I'm going to look at his batting average and stuff. There's Ricky Henderson, too. Look at all these Cardinals and Angels. And I wish it would focus, and it's not going to focus real great. But he has a career WAR of 100, a career batting average of 299, and how many as of last year, 662 home runs. Now, he didn't play but 39 games last year, but I mean, the years after that's 131, 117, 149, 152. So, I mean, he played a lot of games. It looks like he got injured a second year with the Angels in 13, but because they only played 99 games there. But I mean, look at all the red. You see all the red off to the side, league leaders. One hell of a player. No denying. So if he retires this year, you can probably see his card starting to go up in price, I bet. So, Max Fried finally come back and pitched a little bit, I think, last night or today. I can't remember which one it was. Rosario, there's a Nate Pearson right there. Some people are higher on him. Aaron Nola, James Kaplan, Sonny Gray, and outstanding opening day, Albert again. Kind of fitting to get that. 622 ain't much. Okay. All right. I'll be pleased if Acuna gets that in his lifetime. Brendan McKay, especially the outcome with the Braves. A Clayton Kershaw, There's a nice Luis Roberts. Has his gold cup right there in opening day. Not the chase card this year in opening day, but Nick Heath, Josh Donaldson, Andrew Benintendi, and we got Wally the Green Monster. Wally the Green Monster. James could probably hit 662. No problem, right, James? No problem whatsoever. All right. Kyle Swarby, Yachty, Kyle Seager, Danny Santana, DJ LeMahieu, George Springer, who finally got back to start plating a little bit. And then we got a Roberto Clemente, Legends of Baseball. Next pack. Actually, last pack of opening day. Tristan McKenzie, little beanpole McKenzie. You can still throw the ball. Rookie card. You got a Tony Gonsolin Gold Cup. Wilson Contreras, Monty Harrison, Jacob Jones, Mike Trout. Nice little Trout action there. And opening day Chicago White Sox. Anderson on that. We got one blue out of it, and it happened to be Joey Gallo. We'll sleeve up Joey Gallo. Joe Adele's not bad. Nice little Joe Adele. We'll go ahead and put his in a sleeve. We'll put some top loaders on these ones later on. Not to slow down the stream too much, because we got a lot of products to open up. Spencer Howard and Casey Mize. I know with the new Target changeover and the Walmart kind of hit and miss, limiting products and everything like that, it's really cut back a lot on what I don't know, what I can get and what I'm accustomed to getting, I guess, a little bit more. Let's do the hanger. We'll do some tops. Since we're already in tops, let's go ahead and do some top series one. Little flagship champion. We got a hanger and a blaster in flagship. We'll start off with the hanger. Then we'll go into the blaster. Then into the spray on two 18-gram balls. That's what top line tonight. The dude has wheels. I've seen that Garrett Mitchell was it the Garrett Mitchell that you pulled? I think it was, James, that you threw in the chat. All right, so this blast or this hanger, this has, what is it, special anything in this one? Is it blue? What is this? It usually says. I can't remember where I got it. Doesn't say. It just says look for autographs. I don't know. Oh hell, I might got it on online. Who knows? I buy it and kind of just put it up behind me. A nice good thick stack there. And usually in the middle is where you'll have any SPs if you do. So let's cut through the first front of it a little bit here. Hands up. Mask up. There's a Soto, a Detroit Tigers, Josh Harrison. Looks like we'll get into the verticals here a little bit. Yeah, pulled that auto involvement. Yep, I seen that. It's a pretty sweet card. What is it number 2? There's an Ian Anderson rookie card. Want to watch him pitch this Saturday in person. David Dahl, Oliver Perez, Wayne LeBlanc, San Diego, Trevor Williams. Now back to the right way to do it. Seth Lugo, Odor, Wilmer Flores, Blake Snell, nice little Corey Seager right there, Marcus Semien, Mike Minor, Wendy Travares, upside down, Walker Buehler, Mookie Betts, and Buck Framer. Now we're going to start getting towards the middle a little bit. Got a Aquino, Jose Urquidy, Daniel Johnson right there. Dalton Varsho. I like Dalton. I'm going to put him up there. One of the guys I think has got good potential. Santiago Espinal. Isaac Hardiz. There's the man. We just come back and we put a guy in. I can't remember his darn name now. But took his place, and we haven't looked back since. But I'm hoping good things is going to come about at Christian Pache. We'll see. I've bought a bunch of his stuff, so I'm begging and hoping. Miguel Cabrera, Adam Donald Johnson is our throwback. Corey Bellinger, JD Martinez, and Mike Trout, a little throwback. And our inserts are going to start coming floating in here. Maybe we can get something good out of here, an SP or a numbered or something. I don't see any color, so maybe it's going to be a SP. Jack Flaherty, Justin Verlander, in stars in service. And it looks like we're going to miss it out because usually about right here. Nick, David Peterson, don't like we get it. Anderson Tejada, Keibert Ruiz, good little pitcher. I mean, a catcher. Dodgers. Ryan Mountcastle, there you go. That's what Rippin' for Ripkins is after. Little Mountcastle action. Put him right there. Carlos Correa, Daniel Murphy, Brad Hand, Norma Zara, Austin Hayes, upside down Miguel Andujar, Nelsie Cruz, Christian Yelich. I have noticed this year that in tops it's a lot harder to pull the darn SPs than it was last year. Last year wasn't easy, but it seemed like it was a lot harder this year. Howie Kendricks there, Brax Buttons. Got a Buster for the Giants, Adam Frazier, Charlie Morton, who's now with the good team, Luke Voigt, Cueto, Kershaw, Max Muncy, Zach Britton, Willie Adames, Joe Shoemake, Tatis Pointon, Matt Olson, and Sean Manaea. That Sean Manaea would be Gore's favorite player of all time, probably. I'm going to guess. We don't need that up anymore. Set that off to the side. All right. Get into a blaster. I'm sitting here yawning. I'm going to be getting to bed early tonight. Got a card chase a little bit early in the morning. See what we can get. Hoping to get some. The select megas are supposed to be dropping for basketball. I'm hoping to get one, maybe two of those. I don't know. We'll see. They usually get going pretty quick, so probably just be one that I'll get. But I don't know. You never can tell. Let's go ahead and, as oddball will put it, let's go into our dessert first. I have pulled one number card out of these. This one is not numbered. This is a Steve Carlton for the Phillies. And the Phillies was grabbed up by Rippin' for Ripkins. Got the commemorative patch, or not patch, but a little commemorative thing for Steve Carlton. Come on, Carlson auto. All autos are hard to pull in retail this year. Heck, you've seen I don't know how many hobbies being opened, and they're even harder than that, it seems like. Good ones this year. John Means, what did Frank, what'd you do? Rip two Heritage hobby boxes and then get any autos out of it? John Means. Giolito, Davis Jones, Patrick Corbin, Kemp, Bruce. I just hope we get some SPs. I like the SPs and tops a lot. Eric, stars in service. Man, we talk about him, and now we're starting to pull him left and right. And another Albert right there. A Dylan Carlson right there. Nice little Dylan Carlson. We'll set that up there. Throwback. And Paul DeJong, Smith, Weaver, and Mara. Means. Good little picture. All right. Justin Dunn. And who we got? Monte Harrison. There he is. That's who, what's his face is after. Frank the Tank. And right behind it's always going to be a Carlson. But a nice Joey Bart. We're going to put him right there. And then we got a nice Dylan Carlson again. The two Carlsons we've gotten up tops. Where's those magic hands? Yeah. Hey, they're always here. But they've been grabbing toward a lot of football and basketball here lately. Well, I'll get them broken in here a little bit. Brandon. McSmith. Crawford. Haddock. Tristan McKenzie. Is that his SP? Let me see here. 230. Paul Goldsmith. I don't think it is, but it doesn't look. Yeah. That's an SP. 230 is SP, right? Because this one right here is 213. Wilson Ramos is 213. So yeah, usually I've noticed been pulled backwards, but every now and then they're not. So we did get an SP out of that. Tristan McKenzie, not a bad one for the Indians. Yeah, it looks like an SP. That's the first thing that grabbed my attention. I was like, huh, kind of looks a little different right there. Tristan McKenzie, Indians got traded away. Ripping. Paul C. traded away his SP to Ripping for Ripkins. We can't put him in front of Christian Pache, but we're going to put him right there for sure. Nice little SP action. Anytime you open a blaster and you get one SP, I always consider that like, it's almost like getting an auto. I mean, I don't know, a basic auto if you want to look at it. I'd rather have the SP, especially of a rookie, than I would any base auto or anything like that. It has to be like a, I don't know, a top 20% player. Lorenzen, Anderson, Tana, Goodwin, Bayer. What's that do? No, that's not just Mott. Channa, Calhoun. Nice little Aaron Judge. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Aaron Judge 86 design. Mookie Betts. Another Lou Bob. Cup for Lou Bob. Francisco Lindor, who hadn't done crap this year because I've got him on my fantasy team, and it seemed like he just sucked an egg this year for some reason. I expected big things when he went to the Mets, but he hadn't come through quite yet. Hernandez, and there he is again. He's haunting us tonight, showing what they're missing out on, right? Like he needs to eat. Yeah, that's what raised my attention. Is I remember seeing him like a little beanpole, and I'm like, looks like he's actually got a little bit of meat on his bones there. Garrett, DJ, Perez, Chris Bubik, right there for the Royals. KC Nation got that trade. Perez, Junior, Arias, the Max Kepler, and we got our Chrome, Clayton Kershaw. For the Dodgers, I think that was Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank got a nice little Clayton Kershaw. Chrome. Nice Chrome. Clayton Kershaw. Nothing wrong with that. Put him right there. Eloy. Robert. Blake. Walkoff. And Josh Bell. Who did Josh Bell play for? Did he go to the Nats? Is that right? I think he did. Traded or something like that. I noticed that somebody said he ain't doing worth a crap. I think it was you, Tom, that said that. Burroughs. There's another Bo Bichette right there. We got 3 California teams. You'll be happy. Calderon. Who we got here? Voigt. Cueto. Kershaw again. Max Muncy. And then we got, these are always interesting. So many stats are down so far this year. Yeah, there's a lot of them that's down. Justin Verlander. I haven't seen that card yet. Kind of like seeing the old school kind of looking cards that pop up, the 70s. Kind of neat looking. There's a Shohei. A Doolittle. Tampa Bay. Dab on them. And there's another Soto right there. The league leaders, Soto. Yeah, didn't even home run. You see, I seen where they threw down another guy on my fantasy football team that I thought was going to do real good this year. And I'm blaming this on James Palmer. Is Jira. He hasn't done crap. I think when they got sent down, was he batting like 150 or something like that? Like 1 or 2 home runs. Terrible. Killing my batting average on my team this year. I had to eventually bench him after like the first 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, man, I can't keep this up. We got a Chrome in here, it looks like, or foil. Castellano, Nick Heath. There he is. That's the beanpole action we got right there. Tristan McKenzie. We'll put him behind. Yeah, went back to the minors. I seen that. Yeah, there's a Shohei Ohtani. So I basically on my bench is probably going to be doomed to bench forever. I don't know. Zach Brenton. I'll probably end up dropping him. Damas, Shoemake, Joey Gallo, and our foil is, man, who's the lucky guy that got that in foil? Consider this as that's like hitting a home run right there. When you get a full Dansby Swanson, you know it's your lucky night tonight. That's got to be sleeve when you get a full Dansby Swanson. Tom would agree to that. Miguel Cabrera. Got another rookie card of Singer, Alex Verdugo, Sandoval, and Rojas. One last pack in our blaster of Topps. Dansby for oddball. Yeah, he's got plenty. He's got plenty of Dansby. He pulls them back every time. Every time. Shane Bieber. When Topps first come out, I told everybody that flooded the market. They said, "Don't worry, it's coming to you. It's coming. It's coming. It'll come in a mass quantity," and it did. But in the last 3 weeks, I couldn't tell you how many drops I've seen, and I don't think I've seen any Topps come out anymore. It's almost like it's gone, and I can't believe that because it increased production by about 80%. That's kind of crazy, but I haven't seen any more Topps Series 1 come out. I've seen a lot of Heritage and stuff like that. But that's kind of drying up now. Now it's into opening day. Hopefully I'll see some Diamond Kings and Bowman coming this week or tomorrow, but no Topps Series 1 in about 2 weeks. Haven't seen any of it. 2 to 3 weeks. Shane Bieber, Fulcherich, Ian Happ, Joey Votto. Got a Alvarez, Jordan Alvarez, and another Tatis right there. Matt Olson. We got Sean Manaea again. Another Josh Bell for the Pirates. Another Jordan Alvarez. Brew Crew. Yamaguchi. Jack Flaherty and Chris Archer. So out of the blaster and the hanger, we didn't do bad. We got some key rookies out of it. Set that off to the side. Got a nice little, decent little conglomerate here of cards. I'll sleeve up later in a little bit. McKenzie pitched 5 shutout innings today. I still have nothing but empty shelves here, Dwight. Not even Series 1 or Heritage. Well, never thought that I'd see where Heritage. I think that they dropped some cellos. And also, I want to point this out. Target. I know you cannot get any blasters or anything till Friday, but still don't skip on stopping and looking at Target because there are, I'm going to say about half of the Targets that'll put out cellos. Anything under $19.99, they have the option sometimes at a Target to put it out. So that's your cellos, your hangers, stuff like that. Now your blasters will come this weekend, but even blasters of some opening day blasters I've seen that they put out because it's under the $19.99. So they'll still be popping out sometimes during the week and everything like that. But got a nice Joey Bart right there, rookie card. Of course, we got our Chrome Clayton. Got a patch card of Steve Carlton there. Christian Pache, Tristan McKenzie SP, Dalton Varsho, another Tristan McKenzie base, Dansby Swanson foil, Ian Anderson, Ryan Mountcastle, Dylan Carlson, another Dylan Carlson. Not too bad out of a blaster and a hanger right there. I think definitely getting the SP was hard enough. I've only gotten, I think, about 2 or 3 or 4. I have to open up a lot of the product this year like I normally have because I've been out card chasing trying to find as much as I can, but I haven't pulled that many. All right, so we got Donruss, Heritage, Chrome, and Chase. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's break up the monotony and get into a Chase pack. Let's see what we can get out of this. This is always fun. So, don't count this to every hit that much. Maybe 1 out of 15. You might get some good stuff in there. 2 more Mountcastles will be nice. Seems to possibly redeem himself this year. Yeah, I've seen that. There's a known star. Meanwhile, most batting for Orioles represent this year. I'm hoping this year we get more than one. Last time I went to Target, there was 300 fat packs of Heritage no one wanted. Yeah. Now you see it there. Nobody. They're starting to scarf them back up again. Heritage, it seemed like, and they're gonna be too much longer. They're gonna be gone. Then everybody be like, "Man, I want some Heritage right now." So, from what I've seen, the Chase card will normally be in here. Of course, it's very hard to pull the Chase card. From what I've heard or seen in these things, it's like 1 out of 100 of these boxes. So it's real hard to get. You may just try to see what you can get out of the packs. These are fun little packs to rip. So let's see what we get. Seems like you always get one dud pack, like some type of Babe Ruth, like right there it is. Whoever got the Yankees, I'm not even gonna open. I'm just gonna give that to them because there's no need in really opening up the Babe Ruth stuff. Sometimes people give these to a friend or a kid or something like that, but I'm not even gonna open it because it's supposed to be all Babe Ruth in there. So we'll just give that to the Yankees a little bit. But we got a 1990 Fleer, an 88 Topps, 89 Topps. What is this? This is 80, 88, 88 Donruss, I think, or 89, I can't remember, and a 1990 Score. So kind of your basic junk wax a little bit, but I have seen a lot of Upper Deck in this. I just opened up one of these boxes and just kept the packs to the side, and kind of the same packs, but I did have an Upper Deck in there, I think, in case instead of a Fleer. I don't think I got the Fleer, I got the Upper Deck or something like that. Oh, this will be glorious garbage. If it was basketball or football, it would be awesome. Bob Walker, Pena, Orsolak, MVP, Kiki Jones, Berg, Blair, Matt Williams ain't bad for the Giants. A little Matt Williams action. Tim Burke, Hojo, Gubic, Willie Randolph, Rob Deere. There's Jose Canseco. Nice little Jose Canseco action there. Robin Ventura, guy that likes to get in a fight with Nolan Ryan, right? That's his rookie card, Robin Ventura. We'll sleeve up old Robin. And Goose, Jeff Hudson. All right. Now I'm not going to worry about sending off that MVP. Pull some gnats. Yeah. Now that would be a trick, pull some gnats out of this, all right? Might be able to get some expos. I don't know about gnats. 88 was what it was. 88. Let's just see a big chunk of card that come out of that. I thought I did. I don't know where that come from, but Mark Langston. There are some decent rookies in this. Bob Boone, Tommy John, good old checklist. Alvin Davis MVP. Frank Viola, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer Dave Schmidt, Bilecki, Sammy Stewart, Bob Stanley, Will Clark for the Giants. Nice little Will Clark action there. Keith Hernandez, I always like Keith Incaviglia, and Gary Thurman. It's good to open up some of these packs from time to time, just to remember some of the people that was always chasing after. I remember when I first started collecting, the first ever card that I thought was going to be like gold, and I was going to be the one to get them all, was who was it? Oh man, Delano DeShields. Me and another guy was like, man, he's going to be awesome. That was the same year that Dave Justice was running for the MVP, or not MVP, but Rookie of the Year. And Dave Justice took it over the guy Delano DeShields, and I bet you I bought you could at that time you could go online and you could buy like a stack of his cards. I think I got scores. I think between me and another guy we got I think it was like 500 of his cards, and we all put them. We split them. We got 250 each, thinking he was going to get like the MVP. He had a decent season, but well, it was wrong. Dave Justice got it. Dave West, Jim Minton. There's Wade Boggs, Chicken Man. That's what Chicken Man was a fake Bo Jackson card as a kid. I remember going after Gary Thurman. It was a nice little Wade Boggs. That's my dad's favorite player. Turn back the clock. Atlanta Braves, Keith Herton, Mike Angels, Kevin Mitchell, another chase card we remember back in the day in 87 Topps. Danny Gladden, Kevin Seitzer, another guy that you was probably chasing as a kid. Greg Brock, Tim Wallace, Otis Nixon, Bill Schroeder, and Joel Youngblood. Is he? Is he really one of your PC guys still? He. I guess you would consider him maybe like a C player over his lifetime, something like that. He was fast as the Dickens. He could steal a base in a heartbeat, but never had power. And of course, knowing what we know now, power's king. That's what you always look for in a rookie. And we was looking at speed, like, man, he can steal bases left and right. He's going to be the best of all time. I'm like, yeah. So much how much we knew. Was on Magic card. Bob, there's Devon White. I remember going after him as well. Devon White a little bit. We went online and bought with him. Don't the internet went back then. Actually, I think it was like a magazine, but I think it was online as well. That was right when you had what was it? AOL. You know, goodbye. You get online and it kick you off all the time. But yeah, we still played around a little bit with that. Craig Reynolds, uh, Dalton. There's Gary. There's Eck. Some little misprint action going up at the top right a little bit. A nice little Eck. Jeff Russell. Dale Murphy. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Little Don Mattingly, 88 tops. You gotta love 88 tops. I mean, they didn't print but like, you know, thousands and millions of each card probably. But Jack Clark, Mike Kubik. So, 1990 Fleer. My hometown. I ain't gonna flip for that. All right, I don't think it's working. Another Dennis Eckersley right there, 1990 Fleer. Bobby Thigpen, Mel Hall, Ken Howell, Jeff Russell, Jeff Game Stars. There's a Mark Davis and Mitch Williams, Joe Morris, Joey Bell. Is that Joey Bell's Ricky? I think it is. Yeah, forgot about that. Joey Bell Ricky. Nice little Joey Bell. Little Indians action. Kevin McReynolds, Cal Ripken Jr. That's a Cal Ripken right there. I know that the Orioles want that right there. Ripping for Ripken's always take another Cal Ripken. Daryl Hamilton, Pat Tabler, Frank Vola, Doug Jones. You probably got 20 of them already, but might as well get another one. Right? All right. So that is our little chase stuff. Like I said, 95% of the time, them are just fun rips to reminisce and look back at the cards that you could have got or wanted or whatever. I'll tell you what, let's do some heritage. Frank the Tank wanted some heritage. So we got, I promised a blaster in this. Oops. Knocked there my little men. And two hangers in that. I've got one of them with the die cuts and one with the candy lids, basically. So I threw both of those in because I was able to get both of those, and then a blaster. So let's tell you what, let's switch it up. Let's do the blaster first. And then we'll go into the hangers. Look for the candy lids and the 72 design. So, nice, I got a cow. Wasn't expecting to get one of those tonight. A Cal Ripken, yeah. Cal Ripken, another one to add to the collection, right? I'm sure you got several of those already. But I'm sure you'll never turn down another Cal Ripken. All right, first pack. Let me see here. This is one that we can get hot boxes with, I think, right? I don't see anything that's thick or anything like that, so I never know. Holy crap. James, your check. And it does not look like we've got a hot blaster because I don't see any chromage action. Noah Keuchel. We got, I thought that was going to be a rookie, but it's NL leaders, Shane Bieber, Keuchel, Bassett. So that's one we'll have to split up possibly. I forgot about that. Mike Yastrzemski, a Jackie Bradley Jr. always in here. Man, I forgot about all these splits and everything like that. I tell you what we might do. Let's just do it. Whoever's in the one slot gets the card. Whoever's in the one slot will get the card because I ain't going to sit there and get all this figured out with dice rolls and everything. Whoever's in the one slot on the home run leaders, ERAs, I'm sure they're not going to fight over these cards. The only time we'll dice roll is if we've got rookie cards or something like that. That'll be a lot easier, I think. They don't have thick relics and heritage. No thick ones. All right, so boy, rookie stars. These are all White Sox right there, so that's good. They ain't done in all those. We'll set that up here. We'll just throw this into the one slot. Kyle Seager. Kyle Seager. Still doesn't mean we can't get a chrome out of this. I think Chatty P said he opened up, what, 18 blasters of these and didn't get one chrome out of it. I'm thinking I've got a few chromes in these things already. Trevor May. There's a nice little Juan Soto action right there. Now, these got so many different variations, air cards and everything like that. We'll flip them over as we look. But if you see anything that's error or anything like that, let me know. We'll look at it in the back once we go through all these packs. But a nice Juan Soto. But they can do variations as far as just color up here at the top. Just a bunch of different stuff you can do. Maeda. There's a postseason for the Padres. There's a nice little Joe Adell right there, rookie card. In action. I kind of like the in-action rookie cards better than I do the horizontal kind of design of them. That's just me. Unless there's two good ones in there. Seager. And see, something like that. I mean, Crewman, really? Whoever's number one gets it. Marcell Ozuna. I mean, it's just, 8 people on a card. Come on. That's crazy. That's a lot. Sweet Soto. I'm going to look on the back for errors, French text, and all that kind of crazy stuff as well. Max Fried, he's back in pitching again. Boys, look at that. Boy, you don't want to see that right there when it's going on. Yeah, the Nats know better to look at that guy in the eye. Calvin Duffy. Max Scherzer in action. Most Valuable Player Award. This has Mookie Betts on it, so it will go to the Dodgers. Charlie Morton. Now he's a Hall of Famer. Aaron Chevalier, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, and Seth Lugo. Seth Lugo. When is Soto coming back? I seen he pinched hit. Was it yesterday? Tom got one at bat. He's on my freaking fantasy football team. I want to put him in. He's on the bench too, so kind of in the tank a little bit. As far as my fantasy football, I still don't think I'm in second or third place overall. Ty Moultrie, Kipnis, Turner, in action, Brandon Lau. Boyhood photos of stars, Austin Riley. He's actually started to hit real well. Roberto Clemente, because he's a career like 250 hitter at best, maybe 260, and that's stretching it. But I mean, his last Chesapeake's average was close to 400. He had like 4 games real back to back. It was crazy looking. Hendricks. Wiki's always been hard to pull in heritage. This year's been a lot better, but this blaster so far hasn't been the best. Brandon Crawford, Jesus Lizard, Franco, Scherber, Nolan Arenado in action for the Rockies. I thought that was a thick card, but it's not. World Series champs, the Dodgers. Casey Mize in action for the Detroit Tigers. We pulled a couple Casey Mize tonight. Brandon Belt for the Giants, and then we got some rookie stars, National League. William Contreras and Tyler Stevenson catcher. So that'll be a split unless somebody got the Reds and the Braves. We'll set that out there. Next pack. So just came off the IL. He's been pinch hitting as his arm strength isn't full yet. He should be this weekend at the New York Yankees. Yeah, I seen he got one. I think he went 0 for 1. He only got one at bat. For last night, so it seemed like he'd just come off. He must have just come off of it. He's been on there for what, about 2.5 weeks, something like that, I guess, something like that. Mitch Moreland, Eloy, Profar, Jesus Lizard as a kid, little pitching action. Solanos, Anthony Rizzo, little cubby action. I did go back and see the Rizzo and Freddie Freeman. I enjoyed that so much. Also, look when Rizzo got Freddie Freeman in a rundown about a week or two before that. He got him in a rundown and he was hollering out, "Freddie, Freddie," like that, and tagged him out. It was kind of funny. So they got a long-standing relationship, it seems like. Goldsmith and Carson Kelly. 2 weeks or so. Yeah, I thought it was about 2.5 weeks, something like that. But yeah, I know a lot of people have seen the strikeout, but go look at the rundown. Just put Rizzo and um, Freddie Freeman in a rundown. You'll see it. It's pretty funny. Sims, Wilron, Marte, Dozier, and we got some rookies here for the Dodgers. Gilbert Ruiz and Mitch White. Little rookie action there. Kyle Lewis got the cup action for the Mariners. Kyle Lewis. Garrett Cole in action right behind it. We got another rookie here. Cubbies, and it looks like an AL of Jimmy Lambert for the White Sox. Potential split. Another gold cup of Luis Robert. That looks pretty cool. I like seeing the cups. Last pack in the blaster, and we're going to check the backs after we do this. See if we got anything special on anything. Chas Sisco. I haven't pulled anything special out of the backs of these blaster hangers yet, I don't think. Cisco, Kemp, World Series, Mookie, Rojas, Childhood Stars, Merrifield, Santana, and now and then Juan Soto and Billy Williams. I wonder if the Cubbies are going to steal away a Juan Soto. We're going to find out. Austin Riley, Hall of Famer, Archie Bradley. I'm going to go ahead and open up all the Heritage first because we get 2 of each, then we can just split it real easy. But let me just see if we got anything weird going on the back of these. It's always going to be in that corner next to the numbers if we do, like an error card or a French text or something. Of course, we'll have SPs. I forgot about that, right? Let's see if we got any SPs in action in this. Was it over 401 and above? I think it's SPs. There's a 400 of Aaron Chevalier. I think no more, no errors or nothing like that. There's another one, Logan Webb, SP. And let's see any French text or errors or anything like that because I know they are hard to pull. So out of the blaster, we got 2 SPs. Frank said that you can't pull SPs out of the hangers, and I'm like, yeah, I think you can. It's no difference. Logan Webb and Aaron Chevalier are SPs in that. We'll put them off to the side over here. We'll put like a little SP stand. How about that? All right. Now we'll get into the hangers. Hangers will be different. One's going to have a candy lid, and I think the other one is going to be some type of throwback or something. I forgot what it was. All right. This one has a 72 candy lid. That's right. Look for the exclusive candy lid. I don't think they're guaranteed, but for the most part, it seems like I've gotten one out of every hanger. I think I sold one of my candy lids to somebody. I think the candy lid rookie cards are pretty cool to keep. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get. So we got 2 SPs out of the blaster. Let's see if we can get at least one out of the hanger. Maybe 2. Who knows? All right. Heritage hanger. We start off with a rookie stars, a Joey Bart, Dalton Varsho, and a Ryan Jeffers. So that's going to be it. What's going to happen when poor Joey Bart gets stolen by Ryan Jeffers? That wouldn't be too good. Let's put our splits out here as well. Make sure to pay attention to our splits. That is a possible split. That's a possible split. That's a possible split. We'll put these in the background. Back here, I think we have. No, that's not a split. That one could be a Cubs and a Soto. So hopefully we get one of each. That way there won't be a split. Everybody will get one, but that's all White Sox there. That's all Dodgers. So yeah, I think we're good now. Tim Anderson, Montero. League leaders is going to our number 1 slot, which is DJ LeMahieu. Candelario, Ryan Yarborough, and our stars here. Both of them are KC. So it goes to KC Nation as well. Brady Singer and Nick Heath. Freddie Freeman, my man. Jalen Beeks. Got some Blue Jay stars here. Pearson and Tom Hatcher. In action, Paul Goldsmith. I can always pull Paul Goldsmith. Stallmont. Jacob deGrom in action. Jacob Stalling. Sixto Sanchez ain't bad for the Marlins. Haven't been talking about the Marlins too much. That goes to Tom. Nice Sixto. Donald Shohei Ohtani in action. Josh Naylor. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Chavez. Sterling Marte. And this is going to go to the Reds in NL earned run leaders. Trevor Bauer. Ronald Acuna in action. It's like probably about at least $160, $170 card right there, I would imagine. Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols. Ramirez, Eaton, Miguel, rookies, stars for the Mets. Peterson and Jimenez, Vladdy. He's actually hitting the ball very well. Surprised me. So I've been selling a lot of Vladdies and kind of might regret it a little bit now. Justin Dunn, White Sox rookies. Kyle Segura. God, look at that one. Another 10. That's the same one we had, I think. Ozuna and a Bryce Harper. Let's see if we get anything in the back of these. Let's see if we get any SPs in this or weird stuff on the back. Maybe Frank the Tank was right. You don't get any in the hangers, or at least he didn't think you did. I thought you would. We did not get one in that hanger. That's weird enough. Maybe he's right. Hangers don't have that many SPs in it. We did not get a freaking candy lid neither. One of the non-candy lid hangers. So, all right. So this one is going to have look for the exclusive 72 die cuts found exclusively at Target. So this is a Target, the purple. I guess the die cuts, I assume that there would be in the rookie version as well, which I guess will be pretty much desirable a little bit. I don't know which one I like better, the die cuts or the candy lids. Candy lids are pretty cool, but anytime you're dealing with small little candy lids, they're kind of hard to get sleeved up and protected real good. But all right, so let's see if we can get an SP out of this or some type of hot little rookie out of this bad boy in the candy lid box. Now, they're not guaranteed. It says look for them. So that's what I found, just like in the die cut. We'll look at it. I mean, normally you do get one. Normally, not all the time. But it just says, see, it doesn't promise anything. It just says look for the exclusive 72 candy lids. No purchase necessary. I've seen them come in about one out of every 2 boxes, it seems like, on average. I haven't opened a lot of hangers. Probably about 4 or 5 is only about opened. But I seem I got half of them. I got it in it. Same thing with the die cut. We might miss out on the die cut, but we'll see. But there's nothing guaranteed out of them. It's just you're looking for them. So it looks like, I don't know if that's something weird in there, a die cut or what. But no candy lids. I wish it was guaranteed, but it's not. I'm going away from a lot of that now. Josh Stallmont, Jacob deGrom, Jacob Stalling. There's another Sixtos. It could be kind of like the same hanger, but we got 2 Sixtos now. Maldonado, Shohei Ohtani, Josh Naylor, Charlie Blackmon. That's different for the Rockies. Brian Reynolds. There's an in-action Mike Trout. That looks pretty sweet. Nice in-action Mike Trout. Alex Mills. Another Jesus Sanchez. Colton Wong. Yachty. Matty Chapman. Barros. Davies. Cam Gallagher. Now and Then. Angels and Shane Bieber. Nolan Ryan and Shane Bieber. Ooh. That's something hard to live up to. Let's see if he's going to get stolen there. Matt Barnes, Aaron Judge, Ryan Buxton, Taylor Abreg, Chatwood. Got some rookies for the Rangers again. Tejada and Tavares. Josh Hader. Conforto, Garcia, DeGrom, Smoke, Robbie Ray, Kyle Tucker, Spencer Turnbull, and AJ Puck. Let's look at the back, see if we get any SPs out of this. SPs or some type of action cards or text or something. They're always hard to pull the Heritage. That was close to $3.99 right there. There's one. Cam Gallagher. The Royals. Little SP action. I would assume you'd only get one. I don't think 400 is, right? It's got to be 401. Almost positive on that. Yeah, because that's a rookie card. So, yeah, have to be. There's no SP rookie cards. I do know that. So, yeah, no inaction, nothing like that. So we got one SP out of the two hangers, and with no die cut out of that. So it's a little bit of false advertisement, trying to get you to buy it, thinking you're going to get one when actually you only get a chance of one out of 2 to 3 boxes that you'll get one. So, but I know people are looking for the sets in that. 401. That's what I thought. Lewis, I went ahead and auctioned off your thing. I didn't know if you was actually getting into it or not. So I actually, haven't heard from you. And I know that you kind of claimed them in a prior break thinking it was a different break. So I basically spun them off to 2 other people. I think Rippin' for Ripkins got 2 of them. And then Paul C got the other one on it, Lewis. So I apologize, but I tried to make it known a little bit as quick as I could. We got Donruss left. Let me get this Heritage out here. Out of the way. Set that right there. So we have Donruss left and Topps Chrome. To break up the monotony. Oh, let's go ahead and do that a little bit. That's our Heritage rare. There's our SPs. I forgot about that. Got a nice Joe Adele. 2 Sixtos right there. The Dodgers rookie card. The White Sox rookie card. They got a Trout. I've got to run them all off too. Mike Trout in action. That's a nice one. Casey Mize, Jesus Sanchez, Lewis Roberts Cup, Kyle Lewis Cup, and then these are all our splits. So let's go ahead and get the splits. I forgot. Let's get that out of the way to find out who gets what. Unfortunately, these are all different teams. So. Yeah, that's Lewis. I had it out there for a while, and I know that you mentioned that you wanted them, but I think you claimed it in the wrong break, and I was like, I don't know if he really wants it or not, so I didn't want to hold you to it or nothing like that. So let's start off with this one first, and let's go ahead and sleeve it up so that way I know which one to check. Let's leave them all up because I'll check which one gets what. See who gets the steals out of it. And I'm sitting telling everybody too, Lewis, that I'm like, normally if he's in here, he'll be first. He's always first in chat. I said, I ain't seen Lewis, so I don't know if he's coming in or not. So, all right, here we go. All right, who's going to get the steal action? This is the way we do it. Atlanta, 1 through 3, and then the Reds is going to be 4, 5, and 6. Tyler Stevenson or William Contreras. See who gets it. We're just going to roll the dice, drop it, and whatever it lands on. And that's a 5. See a nice little 5. So that's going to go to the Reds. The Reds are going to steal it away from the Braves. Put a check mark right there. That's who's going to get that bad boy. Set that off to the side. We've got now is going to be the Angels or the Indians. So who gets that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's a 1. You kind of see it over there. Face up, a 1. So that's going to go to Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan wins the pitch and duel between Shane Bieber right there. All right. Now, the Cubbies of Washington. They traded each other's teams. So let's see who's going to get the win out of this. Billy Williams is going to be 1, 2, and 3. Soto is going to be 4, 5, and 6. All right, here we go. And that's a 3. So it's going to the Cubbies. The Cubbies. Apparently, Billy Williams is a lot better than Juan Soto. It's the only thing I can think of then and now. Bad comparison. All right, so we got the Cubs and the White Sox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that come over here is a 4. So that's going to go to our White Sox. So he wins one with one Cubs and he loses one to the White Sox. All right. This is going to be a little bit mixed. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got the Giants, the Diamondbacks, and the Twins. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Womp womp. And that's a 6. You can see it in the background back here. So that's going to go. I said, watch Ryan Jeffers get the darn Joey Bart. And he did. The Twins. Who's got the Twins? Tom. Tom grabbed the Joey Bart from Frank the Tank. All right. So that's our heritage. Cool. All right. Let's switch it up a little bit in years wise. And I think everybody likes opening up the hangers of these. Topps Chrome 2020 update. Looking for the Lou Bob and stuff like that. Doesn't sell as high as a normal Topps Chrome, but a lot of people was laughing at me when I kept on buying Topps Chrome update. I was like, y'all see? And they're nowhere to be found now, and they're going way up in price. Just because the hit rate and pulling is so good. People love ripping these products here. Topps Chrome, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs in that, and then you got your pink refractor cards in that. So let's start off with the base. Pull the Robert. That's because you got the White Sox. That's why. All right. Ooh, well, that's a good start. Can't complain with that. Going to the Blue Jays, that's KC Nation. Gets him a nice Bo Bichette right off the get-go. Right there. Nice bow nose. Victor Robles. Was he the one that was? No, he wasn't the one. Reese Hoskins the one that's. I get Victor Robles and Reese Hoskins confused a lot for some reason. But nice Victor Robles right there. Washington Nats. And look at there. Man. One pack. A Bo Bichette and a Lou Bob. That's the two best cards in the set. Bo Bichette and Lou Bob. Got it in one pack. One pack. Nice. Then Andrew Cutts right behind it. Man, that was a fire pack right there. Fire pack. All right. Wilmer Flores. Giants. And look at that. A Randy Rosarena right behind it. Rookie card. So definitely 1, 2, and 3 has already been pulled. Not even out of. That's why these people love these hangers. Randy Rosarena right there. Javi Baez and Ryan Howard. Definitely 3 of the top 5 rookies right there. What team did I get? Frank the Tank, you got the Giants. Frank the Tank, you got the Astros, the Athletics, Dodgers, Giants. Didn't even have to trade for them. You got them. And where did you get? There's one more. Red Sox. Didn't even have to trade, and you got them. The Giants. Yeah, it's a pretty good little hanger right here. Neil Walker. Mike Schmidt. You know, I have a Mike Schmidt behind the numbers. Number 20. Mike Schmidt. And look at there. We got to satisfy Rippin' for Ripkins, right? Get him at least one Cal Ripken Jr. And there you go. And right behind it is a Zach Green rookie card for the Giants. 2 more packs in the hanger. Anthony Rendon. Tommy Pham. Agrazal. And Hunter Pence. going to be kind of hard to top what we just got. And this is, I thought it was a refractor in here, but it wasn't. I was looking at another one in there. I mean, when you start off with those first 2 packs, it's kind of hard, like, well, okay, what you get next? It's going to be an auto or something, or a number card you're going to pull. All right. No refractor, nothing like that. So we got a Mike King. Nice little Vladdy. Vladdy Jr. right there, Decades Next. You got to love these Chrome Decades Next cards. Kenta Maeda and Jason Kipnis. So, we still got our pinkies to go. This is where you want to pull something. Man 2 in 1 break. No, man 2 in 1 break. 2 ripping for ripping. All right. Our exclusive pink refractors. These are the waves. This is what you really like. I like these better than the other ones. Just like the shininess in it. You can get the base pink or you can get the pink waves. I like the hangers better just because of the wave action. But we got a little tin can action here of Jose Altuve. So that's going to our Astros, which is Frank the Tank. And Yankee, man. Yeah, Tito Martinez. Home Run Derby. I think that would be sick to get like a Lou Bob or a Bo Bichette or a Randy in this. I think it'd be looking sweet. I've got it in the pink, but not in the pink wave yet. I don't think I pulled anything of any great power in the pink wave. But cool looking cards. Looks like psychedelic looking, right? So, but I mean, you can't complain about that hanger when you get a Randy, a Bo Bichette, got 2 Decades Next, a Vladdy, and a Victor Robles, and a Lou Bob out of 1 hanger. So definitely a nice little hanger there. Probably should have saved that to the end to rip. But we'll get into some Donners. Donners is always fun to rip as well. Let's go ahead and sleeve these ones up though. Don't worry, Ripken. I'll get your Cal Ripkins. We'll get them sleeved up too. I just want to hit these bigger rookies here. We'll go ahead and sleeve up these pink wave refractors as well. There we go. All right, nice little chrome hanger. Nice. All right. So what we got left is a blaster and a hanger of Donruss. So let's save the blaster to the end. Let's do the hanger. 50 cards in a hanger. I still got to do a rip for you, Frank, as well. After this, I got a was it a mega and a blaster? That's right, of Heritage. We got a rip. All right. Donruss. Exclusive 6 hollow oranges and 2 diamond parallels in the box. On average. You always misnomer, right? All right, there we go. All right, let's see if we get us some Donruss a little bit. Always fun to rip Donruss. All the weird parallels and inserts that you get out of it. Love the unleashed stuff out of this. Let's cut it in half. Get my thing out of the way. Give me a little swig of something here. Mouth getting a little dry. You get me something to eat too. I'm about to starve. Trey Turner, DeGrom, Glasnow, Swanson, another Dansby. You gotta love it. Still is Keston here, minor league tradition now, right? Darn you, Keston. Francis Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Jack Flaherty, Hendricks, Mariano, Calderon, Sandy Alcantara, Steve Garvey, little throwback action there. Santander, Fergie, Rizzo, Smoltz, probably one of the top 10 pitcher of all time. Gotta be. Geichel, Reggie Jackson, Cabrera, Ricky Henderson, and Dylan Bundy. In all seriousness, what do you think, if you had to guess? I'm biased, but I do think he's a top. I do think, based on everything that he's done, John Smoltz has to be a top 20 pitcher of all time. I might be biased, but what would you think? What would you grade him? Out of all the pitchers of all time, what would you put him in? Top 50? Top 5? top 100, top 200. I think he's definitely in the top 20, maybe even top 10. I mean, when he done it relieving, starting pitching, I think he was the first person ever to get 100 saves and 100 wins. First person ever, I think, to do that. I don't know. I was actually at the game when he done that. Doc Gooden, Jesus Lizard, Press from the Red Sox. We need the Press from the Red Sox. Press is already on its way to you. So I got to send it to you. Rod Carew, Anthony Santander, and then we get into some little Chroma Jackson. This is actually a numbered one right here. This is out of 2021. Okay, so it's the candy stripes or whatever people call it. 375 out of 2021. And that's a Diamond Kings Aaron Judge number card. I think that's our first number card for the night, isn't it? Number card, and it had to come out of Donruss. He was great. His career numbers hurt because he split. Yeah. But he done that just because he wanted to play. And then when they finally put him in the bullpen, he didn't want to come out of the bullpen. He wanted to stay in the bullpen because he loved the closer mentality. Then he went back in and done start pitching again. Liam Hendricks, another Raymond Laureano, Pedro Martinez, Mike Trout. Look at that, Chatty P. An orange Mike Trout. You probably got 5 of these already, though. Knowing you probably do. Love some Mike Trout. Javi Baez. You got the big sexy. And we got an unleashed here. Bryce Harper. I know T-Bone would like to have that. Bryce Harper. That's your, is it Diamond or Vertex? I can't remember what it's called. And look at that bad boy. Who's got them Braves? Ribbon for Rickens. Look at that, baby. Christian Pache, the rookies. And that is your, what is it called? Hold on a second. It is called the Diamond. That's right, the Diamond parallel. Nice Christian Pache Diamond. What's better, Chetty P? The Diamond Christian Pache or the Mike Trout Orange? I mean, that's a hard decision. Hard decision. Babe Ruth, Fernando Tatis, Jake Cronenworth. Got him tonight. First time we pulled for the Padres tonight. Of course, he's not in a lot of products, but nice Cronenworth right there. Pantera, another Mike Trout, Diamond Kings. We'll put him up there. Rapture. Well, these are diamonds. I don't think they're Rapture because you get 2 diamonds per box. The Raptures look very similar to those, but I think those are actually the diamonds for the hangers. The Raptures are in, the Raptures are in the blaster. But they look very similar to each other. Very similar. Marquez, Shane Bieber, Carr Yusufkramski, Ian Anderson, rookie. Nice Ian Anderson right there. We'll put him out there. Trout is better. Diamond is nice though. Javi Baez, another big sexy. Got to have 2 big sexes in a break. Carlos Carrera, Dalton Varsho, and Yordan Alvarez. All right, nice little hanger there. Got a lot of sparklies. Got a number card out of that, Cronenworth and all that. So let's get into the blaster. Our last box of the evening. That was a lot of stuff to rip. One little cheap break. So a lot of card sorting to do. I will be gone to watch Atlanta Braves play this weekend, like I said. So probably when I get back, it's either going to be Sunday night or Monday. I'll be taking them apart and probably sorting. I doubt I'll have time to do it tonight or tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll be leaving tomorrow after work. All right. We're sitting right there. Seems like it might be thick. I don't know. Who knows? We'll separate them. Let's do it like this. Put the packs right there. Do that there. There, so we can see it a little bit better. I answered too quickly. I think stripper glitter for Rapture. Oh yeah. Robert Nayberry's in the trout there. Robert Nayberry, in every box I open. There's a lot. All right, so this one, we are looking for the Raptures. and 11 hollow purples. So we should get 5 raptures and 11 hollow purples. I like the oranges though. I think the orange looks sweet. All right, so we got 11 packs, so we should get 1 of the special card in each pack, and then every other one we should get your rapture. All right, Corbin, Meadows, Correa, Mariano Rivera, Will Myers, and we got a backwards card here, Chef G, which is probably going to be our purple, and it is. Nice little Chef Z right there. Kyle Lewis, old Jerry Lewis, another Christian Pache. We have to put him over Mike Trout. Christian Pache. Next pack. Zach Gallen, Giolito, Rafi Palmeira, Yadi Molina, and we've got our diamond, and it's going to be an unleashed Bryce Harper. So we've gotten 2 Harpers tonight. One, see what I'm talking about? They kind of look somewhat similar, but you've got the diamond over here and the rapture over here. Stripper sparkles and kind of like imprints. Both of them very similar. Exact same card, too. 2 Bryce Harpers. So whoever's getting Bryce Harper is looking for the rainbow, right? There we go. We'll set him right back here. And then a Liam Hendricks. And that's what I hadn't got him tonight. That's the first one. A Key Brian Hayes rookie card for the Pittsburgh. That's what you're after for the Pittsburgh. Key Brian Hayes. And a big Puma. Big Puma. Now I see it. I mean, looking at them, there ain't much difference between the glitters and kind of like almost like a wave look to it. Marco Gonzalez, and we got looks like an Independence Day in this one. Clayton Kershaw, Chicken Man, Castellanos, and a Jeff McNeil. So Independence. Jeff McNeil's nice. They're not numbered, but they got kind of like a different feel to them and everything, as everybody knows. Another Cal Ripken. Look at that, another Cal Ripken. And this one right here is going to be your purple Cal Ripken with a Diamond Kings design. A Yelly and a Ryan Mountcastle. Got another. That was a little Orioles pack right there. Got a Cal Ripken and a Mountcastle out of it. Nice. Another cow and another Mountcastle. Let's set these over here. All right. Corey Kluber. Our first one here. Framber Valdez, Mike Pizza, Bo Bichette, and another diamond is, ooh, this is a nice one. Look at that. San Diego, we got a rated prospect of C.J. Abrams. Nice one. Rated prospect and a diamond. Which I think, any difference in the artwork of those Diamond Kings inserts, there are like 4 different designs, but all 4 different players, you know that those aren't anything special. Diamond Kings design. Insert artwork. I think all the artwork is the same. Now, it might have a little bit of different background, but that's a nice one there, C.J. Abrams. We got another backwards here, Alex Kirilloff, which is our purple rookie. Nice. Tony Two Bags and a Matt Chapman. If you're talking about the background back here, it's basically like one of them was a candy stripe, I remember. Like, see that? That's meaning you got 2, out of the 201. Then you got the base, which is what this is. And then you've got, I think, what is it? I'm trying to think. I think that's the only ones we pulled. Did we pull a Independence, maybe? No, see, that's a background's base. Background's base. You're looking for that basically where the white's at is where it's going to show the variation, but I think that's all we got on it. Hoping everyone's doing well. Just stop by that field, pull some fire tonight. What's up, RBA? You doing, buddy? Next pack. So you look for the background a little bit. That's going to be a variation on it, KC. Josh Donaldson, And who we got here? Mike Soroka. We need him bad to come back. It ain't his leg anymore now, it's his shoulder. George Springerdinger. Keith Hernandez. Check out the bottom in the base cards, the bottom artwork. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're all different. I think it's just based on, like, you don't want something like that right there. I think there's no different. I mean, all of them got different, but I don't think, like, for instance, like this, that there's a variation, like have this and that on a Mike Yastrzemski. I think it's all going to be this. I could be wrong, but I think that's correct. I think they just got all different designs, but they don't have variations of them. I could be wrong. Mike Soroka, George Springer, Keith Hernandez, Joey Gallo, and Raymond the Laser. Oakland is our purple. Luis Garcia, first Luis Garcia tonight. Washington, and another Bryce Harper. I think I'm not sure if that's an SP or a variation of Harper. Can't remember. I don't think it is. Go now. All right. Next pack is a Nick Ahmed. Brian Reynolds. There's a King Griffey Jr. Diamond King. Matt Chapman. We got another Diamond parallel. And this is the rookies. Another Christian Pache. Now, look at that. That's twice. You've got the Vector and the Diamond. Sweet. I like both of these. Nice cards. I might have to work out something with Ripping for Ripkins on these two. Nice two cards there. Christian Pache. All right. Got the Hawk right there is our purple. Josh Bell and Evan White. First time seeing Evan White tonight. Nice little Evan White rookie. See if we can get some more Unleashed. I love these Unleashed cards. Sweet looking Unleashed. I haven't been out there formally trying to collect them all, but I can tell you right now, I know that Frank the Tank is a set builder and some of them others. That's one of the first sets that I would get this year is inserts of the Unleashed. I just think they look sweet. Josh Bell, Kevin Guzman, Nolan Arenado, another Jose Canseco, Ronald Acuna Jr. We got a Tim Anderson Diamond King, so this is going to be our blue or purple, excuse me, purple Tim Anderson here, refractor. Butane, and another King Griffey Jr. That's two King Griffey Juniors we got. Two King Griffey Juniors. Next pack, we've got this and then three more packs to go. This right here just wants to rip in all different types of directions. Aaron Nola, Blake Snell, Bo Jackson. Oh man, Bo Jackson. And we have another Diamond. Carlos Correa, Dominators for Houston. Is another one of our diamonds. I think that's our fourth diamond, so we might get more. You never know. I think we're guaranteed 5 or 4. Supposed to get 5, so I think that's our fourth one, so we should get one more. Carlos Correa is a nice diamond one. We'll set him up there. A Candelario with Merrifield and Christian Javier. Houston. 3 packs to go. Nelson Cruz. Pablo Lopez, Walker Buehler, Dave Ortiz, Miguel Rojas, and our purple is Luke Voigt. Luke Voigt purple. Got a Bigfoot and Trevor Bauer. You got a big sexy and a Bigfoot. Big sexy and a Bigfoot. Dustin May, who's now going under Tommy John, is that right? Read that correctly? A lot of promise in the carrot top. Ryan Anderson, Ozzie Smith, Jose Barrios, and this is another Unleashed card, and this is going to be our diamond, and it is Nelson Cruz, Minnesota. Unleashed. Put our Unleashed right there. And a backwards card. We talked about him back in the minors. Kiss Daddy. He shouldn't be allowed to have a nickname here in the minors. Kiss Daddy. This is the first time you ever seen anybody get sent down and get sleeved up. Jazz Chisholm. Clayton Kershaw. Last pack of the evening. See if we get another diamond. Something out of it. I think by far our biggest heat come out of our Topps Chrome update for sure. Kevin Biggio, as far as back-to-back hits and product. Adam Wainwright. Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Johnny Cueto. It looks like we got another diamond. So we got 6 diamonds in this blaster, and this is going to be a Jesus Lizard's trending numbers. Jesus Lizard diamond. And our blue is for you, Dave Peterson, and it rounds out with Francisco Lindor that needs to improve on my team. So the Donners is a pretty fun rip. I started getting ready to look. I'm like, oh, we got some more back here. I forgot these ones. I'll pull out my sparkle packs. It's pretty cool. I am going to send off my Acuna to get graded. It's sparkle. Let's see what we got. Donruss wasn't too bad. Bunch of little pretty parallels and stuff like that. A nice Bryce Harper right there, diamond. Ian Anderson, Kess Daddy, two Christian Paches, Jeff McNeil, Independence, Luis Garcia, another Christian Pache, night. Mike Trout, another Mike Trout, C.J. Abrams, like that diamond. Jake Cronensworth, Smoltz don't really count. I just put him out there for a second. Carlos Correa, Evan White, Ryan Mountcastle, Key Brian Hayes, Aaron Judge, numbered 2021, trending Jesus Lizards, and we got 2 Unleashed, a Nelly Cruz diamond, and a Vector Bryce Harper. So, not a bad little rip there for Donruss. A lot of sorting to do. Want to thank everybody for getting in the break tonight. I will get these sorted and get them out to you probably no later in the beginning to the middle of next week, just because I'm going away this weekend. But I wanted to get them ripped before we headed out for the weekend. So, being that said, please hang around, because we've got this right here to rip for Frank the Tank. A couple little, he want to get some more heritage. He's trying to complete the set. Good night, Tom. I'll see you in the funny papers, right? See you around Gourmet. I don't know if I'll be on Gourmet this weekend, but I mean, I might pop in there a little bit, but I'll try to say hello to everybody. But Frank the Tank, if you're still there, holler out. I'm going to go get me a drink right quick, a little refill, and give me about a minute, and we'll start ripping into that. Is that all right? I say, yes, sir. All right, let me go get me another drink right quick. And if Frank the Tank, you're still on, we'll start ripping, bub. All right? Be right back. All right, Frank the Tank, you there? Let me see here. Who we got in live chat? Frank the Tank, paging Frank the Tank. Let me see here. Frank, you there? We got a few still in chat. That's cool. Just a little quick personal rip for Frank the Tank. Going after some more of the heritage a little bit. See if we can pull some SPs. I think that's what he's after more than anything. A little SP action. Give Frank a little bit, see if he can chime in. Don't want to rip it. I'm sure he wants to go ahead and rip it without whether he's or not. He can always look at the replay, but didn't want to make sure he wanted to rip it versus sending it to him, because I can always send it to him. That's no big deal. Just want to make sure. I know you mentioned about ripping it live. That's one is the target mega. And then you got basically, this is where you're looking for the candy lids design on this bad boy. This is a blaster with the candy lids. What is this one? This is a 72 design. Yeah, the 72 Tops design, 70 pack. Oh, you get the red. I don't know if you can see it right there. The Heritage Mega is you get one bonus pack containing 3 exclusive red bordered base cards. It says red border base cards. So pretty cool. Heritage fun rip. Last year I could give 2 craps about it. Any other persons available to Dwight? We're all dried up around here. No more hunting. Sad face. Laugh out loud. Yeah. I mean, I've got Donruss. I've got Heritage. Several of that. Got Tops. Don't have any of the Bowman quite yet. I'm hoping to get that tomorrow. And then of course I got the basketball and baseball. I've got some opening day, basically. I got the normal Tops Update Chrome and stuff like that. I got severals of that. I got Holiday. And of course, I got a bunch of different football and basketball RVA, just depending on what you're after as far as that goes. Got Donruss. Got 2020 Tops Update. Even got a little bit of Select, a little bit of Prism in football, not a bunch, or basketball. So got a little bit of Optic, but like I said, that stuff you know as well as I do. The basketball and the football is not cheap. But you tell me what you're interested in, and I'll take a look and see what I can do to make it as reasonable as possible. But I also got to throw in some shipping because I got to throw that out there to you. You can think about it. I'm going to go ahead and start ripping. I think Frank wanted me to rip it regardless. So let's start off with the blaster. And I'll keep his cards separate. It goes to Frank the Tank. And we'll start ripping it because I think he wants to look at it through the replay anyway. So we'll start with that a little bit. People still in chiming in can see it. That'll be fine. If not, we'll still rip his products a little bit, sleeve it up for him. All right, because I think he was at a ball game or something like that. His little girl's ball game. Should be close to getting over now, but this is yours, Frank the Tank. You got a blaster and a mega. So here we go. All right. There we go. One blaster. And like I said, this is a 72 Tops design. You're looking for the exclusive candy lids in this bad boy of the blaster. So here we go. First pack, Frank. Oh, this is one where you can potentially get a hot blaster too. And I don't see any chrome, so doesn't look like that. But yeah, this is the only person that I got tonight, RBA as well, is Frank the Tank. He reached out to me and said he wanted some more heritage. And I told him what I had, a little bit of it. Don't have many blasters. I think I only had one blaster for sale. But I have several hangers and a few megas. So, all right. Get that out of the way. Start off with a Keston Hira. Matty Chapman, Dodgers team card. I got a rookies card here of Ali Sanchez and Franklin Kimore, I think it is. George Soler, Roberto Clemente, Tyler Alexander, James Kirichak, and Noah Syndergaard. And there you already got one SP right there, Tyler Alexander. I knew he was hunting the XPs more than anything. Frank. Next pack. Yeah, the hunting is becoming insanely more difficult. I used to enjoy going out hunting cards, and now it's getting so hard to find them. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's even worth it. And there's a nice Casey Mize right there in action. Casey Mize. A Mega of Heritage. I think that I was charging, time you add shipping is probably going to be $55 RBA. 55 if you want one time you add shipping to it. Solano's, Waka, and there's a Tristan McKenzie and a Chris Bubic right there. Nice little rookie set right there. Dallas Keuchel, let's put him out there. Dallas Keuchel and Molly. Mega of Heritage. And that's one thing I haven't. The only thing I see dropping in Heritage anymore, the Megas I haven't seen dropped in about, shoot, it's probably been 3 weeks or more that I haven't seen a Heritage Mega. Now I have seen some fat packs drop and some hangers, but no more blasters. I haven't seen any more blasters in about 2 or 3 weeks, and I haven't seen a Mega in probably about, it's been a month, I think, maybe three. I know at least 3 weeks. They come out pretty quick, and you can see them everywhere, and then you can't find them anymore. Spencer Howard in action. It's a nice one. Garrett, Justin, Rizzo, another Kyle Lewis right there. I like a Kyle Lewis. I like this Heritage a lot better than last year's for sure. Yelly, Chris Taylor, Trevor May, and another Juan Soto for the Nats. And see if we got any SPs. No SPs. I don't think I checked the last time on the last pack. Let me check for it quick. SPs or errors or anything like that. No, don't see anything. All right, blaster next. One here. Shane Bieber is your, all stars. A Yaz, Garrett Cole, Santana, Dylan Moore, and there's our candy lid. Our candy lid is Nate Pearson, and that's a rookie candy lid. It's kind of cool. I've heard some good things about him as far as a potential good pitcher, rookie card. So you got a rookie candy lid. 2020 update. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Topps Chrome 2020 update? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you just talking like just normal hangers and stuff like that? Because I got both of those. I'm going to set that up there. It's kind of neat looking. And Louis Gurriel Jr., Max Fried, and Freddie Galvis. Let's see, we got, there's another SP, and that's Gurriel Jr. We'll put his SPs up here. Tyler Alexander was another one. So we got 2 SPs so far, which is what he's kind of after more than anything. Yeah, Chrome. Okay. I had it written down. I haven't looked any updates on it, but what I had originally down on it was the Mega was 34, which is your big box. I say Mega, but it's kind of like more like a blaster if you really want to look at it like that. And the hanger was 23, and the cellos are 16. So I'll get you an example of them here in just a second. Um, like I said, that's let me see here. Yeah, of course you know what the cellos look like. That's basically like that. You know, the three packs, and then the two exclusive pink refractors. You've seen the cellos. Of course, you already seen the hangers that we ripped, and we got a pretty good little hanger out of it. And then the Mega is basically your, I say Mega, but it's basically just like an oversized blaster, typical in that. I've actually pulled number cards and autos out of all three series this year. But that's your basically your update hanger or blaster, whatever you want to call it. Not hanger, but Mega blaster, whatever you want to call it. So, all right, keep going with some heritage here a little bit. What we got here. All right, Kenta Maeda, postseason, Duffy, Evan White rookie in action. That's a nice one. Set that bad boy there. Mickey Brantley, Uriel. Another, no, okay. Flashback of Hank Aaron, World Series MVP, and Ty Buttrey. Let's see, any high numbers in this? Nope, no high numbers in that. So far, you've gotten 2 SPs out of the blaster. All right. Max Scherzer, we've seen him a couple times tonight in action. Trey Turner, Brandon Lau in action. Max Muncy, Bo Bichette in action. Nice little card there. Zach Eflin, Joey Votto, Jason Kipnis, and Brandon Crawford. 2 more packs in your blaster here. Frank, Kyle Swarby, Nolan Arenado, James McCain. That's another. Tony's been a Christian Pache night for some reason. I don't know what it is. We've been getting him left and right. Now, if he was hitting real good, we won't be able to get him. Now that he's not hitting as great, then everybody gets him, basically, because I was trying to collect a bunch of him. Christian Pache in action. That's a nice one. I'm going to set him right here. Carlos Santana, Jake Odorizzi, Chad Green, Jesus Lizards, and Bronco. And any inactions or there's another SP. Chad Green, SP, right there. So we got 3 SPs so far. Let's do a Heritage Mega and a Dachrome Cello. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. And Jake Odorizzi and Carlos Santana. So that will be, what did I say it was? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, so it'll be 50, 55. No, hold on, what did you say? Cello, right? Yes, that's right. Yeah, 16 and 34. That would be 50 and then 5 shipping. Yeah, 55. We'll do it, RVA. That's what you want. I don't know if I've got any other cards over there that I'm supposed to be shipping off to you, because sometimes if I do a trade or it's just 1 or 2 cards that somebody gave to somebody, then I just keep it over there. Next time we're in, I'll check. I don't know if I've got any cards that was given to you or anything like that, but if I do, I'll definitely include that in there with it as well. Profar, Jesus Lizard, Dozier, Berrios, Pete Alonso, Mike Trout, nice little Trout, Mike McKellen, Mitch Moreland, and Eloy Jimenez. All right, let's see here. Any SPs or high numbers and nothing out of that. So you got 3 SPs, because I know that's what you was after, Frank, out of that blaster. 3 is not bad. Harder to pull. Then on top of that, you got a nice Kyle Lewis Gold Cup. You've got the Tristan McKenzie and Bubic, Evan White rookie card, Casey Mize, Spencer Howard, Christian Pache, and what I really like here is this nice little Nate Pearson Candy Lid rookie card. That's pretty cool. Got all that out of 1 blaster. I'll set that on top of that so I know that's an SP. So let's get into looking to see what we can get out of the Mega now. Now, the Mega, like I said, you're still looking for some of your real-time relics and all that kind of good stuff, but this bad boy has 17 packs in this bad thing. 17 packs, 156 cards, 9 cards per pack. So here we go. I think you got my PayPal and everything. If you don't, Let me know how much to spend, brother. Let me see here. It was 55 total. That includes shipping. And if you need the PayPal, and that's that. You don't need to put no comments on it. Just put it in there and pay it. I'll know what it goes to. I've got your address and everything like that here, RVA as well. So I've got all your information. Now that's weird. I don't remember seeing a styrofoam. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't opened up one of these yet. Man, look at this mountain of cards. Holy shit. Like a darn hobby box. Look at that. That's some cards. Ain't no more hiding in the corners. Nope. Should be 17 packs. Hopefully they got them all here. A lot of cards. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 10 packs. Should be 7 here. And 7. There it is. 17 packs. Holy crap. And a styrofoam to go with it. I'll actually use that styrofoam for something. Packing cards or something. Who knows? All right. Here we go. First pack. All right. Andrew McCutcheon in action. World Series. Chris Taylor. Dylan Moore. Great Roberto Clemente. I think you're actually looking for these from Clemente's as well. Eloy, Lucas Sims, and Justin Upton. I think that's going to be an SP. And looks like we got, I forget this is a World Series Willie Mays. I'm thinking that's an SP there. I could be wrong, and I was wrong. No SPs in that are in action. Thank you, RVA. Appreciate it, buddy. I will get it ripped here as soon as I get done with good old Frank the Tank. Shane Bieber in action. Cesar Hernandez, Clayton Kershaw in action. Mikey Brantley, Dustin Lamet, Blumbaugh, Marte, a Marco Gonzalez, Kenley Jensen. And, oh, there's one. Dylan Lamet. Okay, there's our SP little stack over there. But no. These action errors and variations is kind of hard to pull in Heritage this year. I usually get 2 or 3 by now. I haven't got anything yet in Heritage as far as that goes. Get this open. Marquez. In action, Pete Alonso. Flores. You look Gary L. Oh, we got a chrome here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Look at that. A Key Brian Hayes and a Jose Garcia. That's I don't think I've gotten the Key Brian Hayes yet. And definitely know I don't have it in chrome. That's a sweet card right there. Is this thing going to be numbered? It is numbered. Out of $9.99. 800 out of $9.99. There you go. Nice. Sweet little hit right there for Frank the Tank. Kind of surprised me a little bit to see that. Let me take my banner off now. Francisco, Matt Kemp, another rookie king of Garcia, Ian Anderson, and Javier. I don't think I got that one either. I thought I did, but I don't think I do now that I remember seeing 3 people on it. SPs, any SPs in that? I wouldn't think so because we got a chrome. We'll look anyway. Yep, no SPs in that. But man, that's a sweet numbered card right there. I like that card. It is sweet looking. I mean, you almost gloss right over it because you think it's. I got something. Ooh, we might have something weird back at the back here. Taylor Williams, rookie stars of the Yankees right there. Abreu and Nelson. Mookie Betts, Eflin, Vato, World Series, Estella, Brad Keller, and a rookie card of Chris Bubick. I haven't seen that one yet. I don't think. A Boyhood Photos rookie card. And I think this is what we get our reds. You only get like 3 of them, I think, per thing, and this has to be a Jerkson profile. So red border. I thought it was numbered or something, but I forgot about it. You'll get 3 of them per. Obviously, they're kind of rare. If you get them in rookie cards, they really would be cool. No SPs in that pack. Next pack. Ryan Hayes. He's supposed to be one of the top rookies too, as far as getting out. Austin Hayes. A Albert again. Carlos Santana. Now and then, Nolan Ryan, Shane Bieber. We've seen that tonight. Gurriel, Quintana, Verdugo, Aaron Nola, and Jorge Soler. For some reason, that Aaron Nola, it just seems like it's sticking out for some reason. There's another. There's something red on the back of that, though. You see that? Almost like a red stamp or something, or a red color variation or something going on there. But that is an SP with Junior Gurriel. All right, next pack. Still got several packs to go. I think we still got 10 packs to go out of this Heritage. Yadi Molina. Ryan Mountcastle in action. That's a sweet looking card. We're going to set that out there for sure. Casey Mize and Tariq Skubal. That's 2 good pitchers right there for Detroit. Up and coming. That goes up there. Jacob Reese, another Mike Trout. That's 2 Mike Trouts. Jose Abreu, Joe Kelly, Justin Hira, and a Matt Chapman in action. Matt Chapman in action. No SPs. Trying to get some more SPs. We got 2 so far out of the Mega. See how many more SPs we can get. Eloy in action. Ryu. Kyle Lewis in action. You know, we got him already, and including Habib Julito, Ian Happ, and Nick Castellanos. I don't think we got any SPs in this one. Nope, no SPs, no variations or nothing like that. So, all right, next pack. The last person left in the chat. Ain't too many out there. It says 4 watching right now. Ain't too many out there. Everybody's past their bedtime a little bit, probably. Everybody's getting up bed early, so they go card chasing tomorrow. Probably RVA is the only thing I can think of. Usually, once the break's gone, it kind of dies down a little bit. But Michael Chavis, Sterling Marte, they probably also know that I do personals after that too. I told everybody I'd do, if they wanted it. I said I had one. Nobody spoke up, so that's cool. Taylor Jones, AS pitcher, Lance Lynn, Kyle Schwarber, Nolan Arenado, and our red is Aaron Shimali, and that is an SP variation, and also it's in red, so that's pretty cool. That is cool. Probably won't get anything. Oh, that was another one. That was 2 SPs in that one. Marvin Gonzalez is another SP. Got 2 SPs in that one. A red one and a base. All right, got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 packs to go. Ronald Acuna in action. Albert, Jose, Garcia, rookies of Nick Pearson. Diaz, pitching leaders. Jerkson Profar, and Jesus Lizard. I thought that Jerkson was an SP, but I guess not. And no variation, but we do have a nice little corner ding right there on that one for some reason. We're starting to lift. Oop, put it backwards. Let's see where we're supposed to be. A couple people chatting it up on my thing. All right, you got a Luis Roberts in action. He's out for about, I think, 10 to 12 weeks right now. Rookie stars of Cody Whitley and Will Ramirez. Rookie of the Year, Michael Taylor, Alex Bregman, LeMahieu, Duran, Danny Duffy, and Matt Scherzer. That's about 2 Matt Scherzer, 3 or 4 Matt Scherzers we've got so far. No SPs in that. Next pack. About 6 more to go here for Frank the Tank. And then we'll get into some chrome ripping for RVA. Appreciate you taking Late order man, sorry to keep you up. VA was totally dried up. I hate not being able to go out to find cards. Every single trip is worthless. Yeah, it's. You need to start doing it on Friday for sure. If you get in there Friday morning at a Target, you're guaranteed to get at least one product. So take that into consideration. Every Target stocks at 8 a.m. Get in the line. There'll be plenty of leftover. Tavares, little throwback action right there, 1972. Howie Kendricks, Adam Wainwright, Trey Turner, and Brandon Lau. Move this over a little bit. 400 just missed it. Need 401. No SPs in that. No problem, RVA. No problem. Alex Baum, rookie card. That ain't bad right there. Nice. Alex Baum. Randy Kirchik. Keston Hura. Matt Barnes. Brian Buxton. Jeff McNeil. Brand Anderson. ERA leaders right there. And Mike Yaz. I think that's like 2 or 3 Mike Yaz's we've got as well. And no SPs in that. 1, 2, 3, 5 packs to go. That last one really thin. I don't know if we either got shitted out of a couple cards or if it's just something in that. Alex Cobb, Baez, Estrada, Judge, Rich Hill, Guzman, Bell, Kenta Maeda, and postseason. And there's another one. Rich Hill is an SP. Got him another one. And that's it. That is it. There's Wayne. What's up, T-Bone? How you doing, buddy? How did the broadcasting go tonight? Was it a good game? Strikeout leaders. And Jake Cronenworth in action. That's not a bad card at all. We'll put that bad boy right there. That was our rookie stars of the Tigers. I got 2 cards now. Ooh, there it is. There's our die cut. Anthony Rizzo. Just look for your die cuts. And right there it is. I don't think these things are numbered, but I know that they're pretty hard to pull. Cool little die cut right there. Definitely sleeve that bad boy up. Excuse me. Cool. Set that right there. All right. Footy. Crom. RBI leaders and another Spencer Howard. It's a couple of Spencer Howards with rookies we had there now. That card ripping by. 3 packs to go. Frank the Tank. You'll be done, Bob. Postseason. Dodgers. Let's got another red in here. Mondesi. World Series. New Age Performers. Luke Boyd. I think these New Age Performers are pretty hard to pull too. I could be wrong. Valdez. Kilchick. Excuse me. Derek Thompson. Justin Verlander. And Cole Calhoun. Good old Cole Calhoun. Excuse me. Still haven't seen a variation, air card, or anything. Man, they're hard to pull in Heritage. No SPs. 2 packs to go. Frank the Tank. Adam Eaton. Mickey. Tristan. Vladdy Jr. Oh, you got another die cuts. You got 2 die cuts. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. 2 die cuts out of 1 mega. We opened up a hanger, didn't get none. And we got 2 out of the mega. That's sweet little Nolan Arenado, and it's not numbered, but that's our die cut. Basically just cut out a card, took off the border, right? And it's Shohei Ohtani. It's the first I've seen that one, I think. Kevin Pillar. Hunter Dozier, and I got some rookies here of Kibber Ruiz and Mitch White. Not bad. Not bad. No SPs in that one. All right, last pack. See if you can get what you can get out of this last pack here, Frank. Maybe we can get one more SP out of it for you. Postseason. Evan Longoria, Justin Dunn. There's the Roberto Clemente. You're after these inserts, and there's another one. Dwight Smith Jr. and rookie stars Dylan Carlson and Evan White. That's a good one. Nice little set of rookies right there. Andrew McCutch, Miguel Rojas, and another Whit Merrifield. So, oh, you got an SP. Dwight Smith is an SP. You got another SP. No variations or errors or nothing. So out of that mega, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SPs out of that. So that's pretty good. Not to mention all of the so-called rookie card hits. Spencer Howard, Casey Mize and Scooball, Evan White and Carlson, Ryan Mountcastle, a Cole Calhoun red, Jay Cronensworth rookie card, Jerkston Profar red, a chrome, which is really sweet, of Key Brian Hayes. I really like that card. That's a sweet looking card out of $9.99. And then an Alex Baum. So not a bad little mega there as well. We'll set these off to the side. Oh, I forgot. You got 2 die cuts out of that too. Nolan Arenado and Anthony Rizzo. Sweet. Not a bad little rip at all right there. Let me get these out of the way so we know that these are SPs as well. Candy lids. We'll set them right there. And then we'll put these towards the top. There we go. All right. So, good thing about ripping personals, I ain't got to sort them. Never know. That's what Frank the Tank wanted. He wants some more heritage. I said, well, I got a mega and I got one blaster left. And he said, I want it. So rip it for Frank the Tank. So we got all these cards to ship to you, Frank. I'll get them packaged up. Like I said, it'll probably be when I get back from watching the Braves play this weekend, but I will get them out to you. So you're good there, Frank. Let me write this down. Make sure I categorize his. Frank the Tank. And I'll get some of them sleeved up as well and top load some of the better ones as well for you. All right. So we're done with Frank the Tank. Last one that I know of is RVA. I think I owe you more than $55. Heritage Mega and a Heritage Mega. I thought you was talking about a Topps Chrome Mega. I'm sorry. Is that what you was? I thought you was talking about Topps Chrome Mega. You want a Heritage Mega? Yeah. So I'm sorry. It was. Let's see here. It'd be 71. 71, Bob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob, if I quoted you wrong. I thought all along you was talking about this Mega, Topps Chrome Mega. Heritage Mega, T-Bone 50. And then, of course, other people have shipping, which you're right down the road from me. So that's what you want, RVA, is this Chrome Cello, and you wanted a Mega of Heritage. Ugh. Oh, man. It's 50 for a Heritage Mega, T-Bone. You tell me what you want, RVA. If you wanted if this is what you wanted, it's 71. I'm sorry, I got confused. Let me make sure I got this right. So 16 and 50 is 66 plus 5 shipping. This will be 71. So 16 more. I got you. Yes, Heritage Mega and a Cello. Yes, that's correct. 71 total. So whatever I told you, I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, 71. Let me write this down here. Me. It's getting late. That's the reason why I was getting all confused there. RVA. Well, and that don't include that don't include, I think, shipping and everything, which is 71. So hold on a second. Let me see here. 50, 16, 66 plus 5. Yes, that's correct. 71. Yep, 71 total. Sorry about that, Bob. Let me write down what I got. We wanted a Tops Chrome Cello and a Heritage Mega. All right. Any preference of what you want to open first? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to start ripping. You tell me what you want. You want to do the cello last? We'll do it last. I'll go ahead and open the cello anyway. You tell me which one you want to open first. Yeah, I was all confused. It don't take me long to get confused, I can tell you that. If you want me to open up the Topps Chrome, I'll do that. If you want me to open up the Mega, either one. I'm just going to go ahead and just rip into them. And you tell me which one you want to open first. We're going to get the cellophane and stuff. Cellophane. Chrome first. Huh? All right. Chrome first. I'll set this off to the side. And 3 packs and 2 pink refractor cards. So a little bit different than the pink waves. Pink refractor cards. All right, here we go. First pack. See if we can, if it's anything close to what we got in that darn hanger, it's a win. Zach Green, rookie card. A behind the numbers, Roberto Clemente, little refractor action. A Cespedes home run derby, and Mark McGwire. Next pack. Cal Ripken Jr. We seen that in the last hanger we had. Let's see if we can pull something behind it here. Chrome. All right. I thought it was going to be something, but that's a Decades Next. Chris Paddock, 2020. The refractor action going on that. And behind it is a Brock Holt. And Kyle Lewis rookie. We didn't get that last hanger, but that's a nice little Kyle Lewis rookie right there. Sweet looking little Kyle Lewis. Nice little rookie card right there. All right. Next pack. And then we got our pinkies next. Is that another Zach Green? Are we going to run duplicates already? The correlation is unreal if it is. Yes. You got 2 Zach Greens. Now, this thing that was a Lubob. Never happens like that. It's always the people that you don't want that you get duplicates of, it seems like. It never is in your benefit. Agerzal, rookie card. Hold on a second here. Okay. Yeah. I thought there was only going to be 3 cards in the pack because I was like, man, this thing's got 4 cards in it. But Dario Agerzal, Zach Green, already had that. Oh, nice little Mike Trout right there. All-Star game, Mike Trout. Not bad. And a Joey Votto. Nice little Trout. Always want to sleeve up a Trout. Right there. And then we got 2 exclusive pink refractors. Opened one of these for somebody, I think the last time I done personals with, and there was a Lubob pink in this. I don't know if it was it you, RVA, that done it, or somebody else? I can't remember. But we opened just 2 cards. All he wanted was a cello, 1 cello, and one of the pinks was a Lubob. Got a Clayton Kershaw right there. And Anthony Rizzo. So we got 2 horizontals and our pinkies. 2 pretty good little vets. Anthony Rizzo, definitely Clayton Kershaw is, but not the rookie cards that we wanted, but still cool looking cards. Cool, no doubt. Not a bad little settle. We did get one of the key rookies out of it at least, which was Kyle Lewis. He's definitely considered, I think, a top 5 rookie card of that set. Clemente, put that in there. Of course, we got a nice Trout as well. And Chris Paddock. Love these 2020 Next cards. Nice looking little cards there. All right, so that's our Chrome. Now we got a Heritage. Man, I've got a mountain of papers behind me. I'm going to set them right there and get into some Heritage. This is the same thing we opened up before. Let's see if it's got the styrofoam. Yeah, it does. Same thing. So, okay. I was thinking maybe I opened up a different brand of Heritage. Maybe it was like the Walmart versus a Target or something. I thought, man, I don't remember seeing that in there. Got all the packs out of it, though. Nothing else in there. All right, it should be 18 lean entire packs. Decent sell. It's not bad. I mean, everybody wants better, but that wasn't bad. I think that's right. Should be, let's see here. 9 right there. And 8 there. So that means 17 packs. So we're good to go. All right. Let's just stack them all up right there. We'll start ripping one at a time. Here we go. Was it a pink Trout a while ago? Yeah. All right. I don't know if they've got hot megas or not. I haven't done much research, but we ain't got any chrome in this one. So if we was a such a thing, it ain't going to be in this one. But can you imagine a hot chrome mega? That'd be pretty sweet. Mookie Betts, Miggy, Will Smith, Cole Calhoun, Mac Olson, Soler, Waka, Tachman, and Pineda. And there's one SP already of Matt Olson. Put an SP action right there. So know to sleeve it up later. I always want to look see if you can get an action card or something like that. Nico Horner, Sterling Marte, Wilson Contreras in action Cody Bellinger, Cody B, and Josh Donaldson, Alcantara, Kyle Gibson, Adam Paisley, Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. B3 squared or something. What do you call him? B3, I think it is. Something like that. All right. Daniel Hudson, Aaron Judge, Freddie Freeman, Ty France, Scott Kingery, Luke Voigt, John Lester, Jacob Eunice, and our red is a Trevor Bauer. It's not a bad little player right there, Trevor Bauer. And it's an SP as well. See there? 475, an SP red. That's cool. I doubt there'll be, well, we did have 2 SPs one time. Here we did. See, look at another, Ty France. Another SP. 2 SPs in that pack. 2 SPs. Haven't hit it. Man. I picked this thing up and I'm like, something definitely different about this. This is a thick one there. So that's going to go last. That saves some suspense, right? That's got to go last. I picked that thing up and I was like, what the hell? Did I pick 2 up? There's probably a relic or something in there to be that thick. So we got something coming. I'm watch it be a darn like filler or something in there. Alberto, Miguel Rojas, Samardzija, rookie stars of Sam Huff and Tanner Houck. Boyhood stars, Spencer Howard. I hadn't seen that yet. That's pretty cool. You're going to like that, Spencer Howard boyhood photos. Nick Solak. Got a batting leaders, CJ Cron and Pete Alonso. And no SP in there. Next pack. I'm kind of ripped up top, didn't it? In action, Josh Bell, Iglesias, Alberto Cabrera, Pomeranz, Means, Severino, Ahmed, and Engel. And got another SP of Drew Pomeranz. Put that there. There we go. Getting SPs. Got one decent rookie. Need some more. Fill it out with some rookies, and there you go. Florial and Clark Schmidt right there. Nice little rookie combo. Vladdy. Cards are real hot right now. Another rookie of Mateo and Edward Olivares. Hugh Darvish. There's your die cut. Look at that. That's cool. An Ernie Banks die cut. That's kind of sweet looking. I'm curious to see what the price will be in that, whether it be considered a $4, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 card, or whether it actually be a $20 plus card. Kind of neat looking. Ernie Banks. And we got a Luis Garcia and Christian Pache. This is one of the top rookie cards to get. Luis Garcia and Christian Pache. That's sweet. Low and a May. Oops. And it hit the camera. And there's a few variations in that. Next pack. Tatis. And we got a red in here as well. Reese Hoskins. Mike Yastrzemski. Abreg. A new age performing Darren Fletcher. That's the one we got like 1 in 1 mega, and that was it. That might be your only one you get. It might be kind of hard to pull, I guess. Alex Sanchez, Lone, rookie card, Shane Green, Tyler O'Neill, Zach Wheeler, and our red is Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes. It's not an SP, but it's Matt Barnes. So let's see what we got. Do we have any SP action in this? Nope. Next pack. Somebody's texting me through my phone over there beeping. Justin Upton. World Series MVP. Gonzalez. Dylan Carlson in action. That's a sweet card. Nice Dylan Carlson in action. Rookie card. Patrick Corbin. Christian Yelich. Another rookie stars of Buick and Tristan McKenzie. I like that card as well. Sorry, Spencer Howard. Joey Gallo and J.P. Crawford. Just missed the SPs in that. Next pack. Kenley Jansen. Rookie stars. Not a bad one there. Devin Garcia, Ian Anderson, and Christian Javier. All pitchers, but still all good players. Set that up there. Matt Olson, Boyhood Stars. Mikey Bradley Jr. A bunch of home run leaders. Christian Taylor, Dylan Moore. Another rookie stars. Joey Bart, Dalton Varsho, and Ryan Jeffers. Good one there. And a Tim Anderson. So we got everything but an SP out of that pack, it looked like. Had to take a call. I'm back. Oh, so I've been ripping all this time. Didn't even. You should have told me to wait. I would have waited. That's no big deal. I don't know. Something just hit like that. Okay. Just want to make sure. Don't want to throw that pack back here that landed like maybe I left something in it or something, but it didn't. Brad Keller. Chris Bubick, Joe Adell rookie. That's a nice one. Nice little Joe Adell right there. Now and then, Lou Brock and Fernando Tatis. Lou Brock and Tatis considered the same. All right. Pat, Mikey Bradley, Luis Gurriel, Rafael Montero, and batting leaders. No, oh, we got one SP there, another SP. We'll set that over there in your SP stack. Seems like the Mega is the way to go for SPs. You get a lot of SPs out of the darn Mega, it seems like. Next pack. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I picked up one of your packs. I'm like, ooh, this is real thick. felt real thick, so I put it at the end of it so you want kind of suspense build a little bit. Aaron Nola, Jorge Soler, Keston Hira, Nelson Cruz, valuable player, Zach Eflin, Joey Votto, Candelario, Yarborough, and who's our red is Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu is our red. Set him up there. And no SPs. No SPs. All right, you get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs to go. The last one being a pretty thick one. Matt Chapman in action. Ian Happ. Nick Castellanos in action. Charlie Morton. Boyhood Stars. Austin Riley. That's pretty cool. Carlos Santana. Jake Odorizzi. Another rookie stars of Nick Heath and Brady Singer. And Freddie Freeman. No SP. No SP. 5 packs to go. All right. AL RBI leaders. Another Spencer Howard in action. Nice little rookie there. Garrett Hampson. Oh, now that's sweet. Chatty P was on. He'd really love that card now. I know he probably don't have that one. He would give you some trade bait all day long for that in RBA. You have to show that to him. A nice Mike Trout die cut. That thing has to be worth at least $10 plus, at least, if not more. Nice die cut there. Shed Long. Mike Trout to go with it. Base. I'm going to set him up here. We're always going to sleep him and get him up. Mark Melicon, Jack Bleak, rookie stars, Sixto Sanchez, and Jesus Sanchez. Jesus Sanchez. That's not a bad pack there. And an SP, Shed Long. Man, that was a pretty good little pack there. All kind of good rookies and stuff out of that. Yep. Nice pack. That Mike Trout right there. You're going to see somebody. He's going to text me tomorrow. You know he will. You know he will. Justin Verlander. Herman Readers. Dodgers card. Casey Mize rookie. That's a nice one. That'll go up there. Nice Casey Mize. Roberto Clemente. Tyler McWayne. Nequin. Glaber. Brown. No SPs. Yeah, you got Chatty P a little bit of trade bait right there. I'm sure that he'd love to have that Mike Trout for sure. I'm going to probably take online and see how much it's going for because I'm kind of curious myself. I wouldn't think it'd be an arm and leg, but I think it, anything Trout, anything die cut or short print is always favorable. It's a Garrett Cole, Dylan Bundy, Barnes, rookies of Ryan Castellani, Rio, and Mark Kahana. See any SPs? Nope. You got 2 packs to go. This one and then a 6th pack. I hope they didn't throw a filler in there throwing us off. Get the anticipation up for nothing. All right, you got a red in here too at the very end. Danny Duffy, Max Scherzer, which is probably about the 4th or 5th one we've had of him tonight. Trey Turner, Anthony Rizzo, Raymond Laureano, Aaron Judge, Ryan Buxton. I know that's an SP. Nope, I was wrong. Michael Conforto, Jalen Garcia, and our red, Nico Horner. Nico Horner, red. Let's see if we got any SPs. Oh, we did. The laser is an SP. The laser is an SP. Last pack, you see it's kind of thicker than the rest. Let's see what it is. Come on, no fillers. Be something pretty sweet. What did they do? Just throw extra cards in this one or something? It's supposed to be 9 cards. And I'm just going to try to count. 1, 2, 3, We'll figure it out, but they're supposed to be 9 cards. I think they just slipped up and threw like 1 or 2 extra cards in this bad boy. Because there's nothing chrome, there's no relic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 cards in this pack, I think. Supposed to be just 9. Got 13. Tim Anderson in action as 1. Miles Straw. There's Joey Bart. That's sweet. Remember, we got 1 card we put up there in this pack. Brady Singer in action. Will Myers. Luis Garcia. So that's 2 we pulled out of this pack. We'll set it up there. Another Ryan Mountcastle, man. It's a killer pack right here. So that's 3 cards we got out of that pack that we're putting up there. Clemente, Zara, Sonny Gray, Acuna Jr. And he was slouched there. So we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, 13. Supposed to be 9 cards in the pack. You got 13. That's the reason why I was like, man, what the world? Why is this thing so thick? So I thought it might have been a relic or something. They're just doing a bunch of extra cards in there for you. A little bit more hits for you. But it got 3. That was a pretty good pack, that last one. Along with that Mike Trout and all the rest of them. So some of the hits out of the mega, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SPs out of that. I think actually 7. I think one of them over here is an SP as well. Is it Abreu? No. No. Yeah, that's it. Trevor Bauer red. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 SPs out of that. And then you got all these rookies. And good cards here. Fernando Tatis now and then is pretty sweet. Got a rookie card there. Another rookie. Carlson. Mountcastle. Mize. There's a Pache and Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia. Nico Horner. Spencer Howard. There's a McKenzie. Spencer Howard. Joey Bart. Sanchez and Sixto. Mike Trout base. Jose Abreu. Joe Adell. Rookie. Matt Barnes. And then you got these 2 sweet little die cuts. Ernie Banks ain't no slouch. And Mike Trout. You're welcome, RVA. I appreciate you ripping with me, but I'm going to go ahead and put these candy lids because these things can bend up real, not candy lids, but these die cuts can always bend real easy or nick real easy. So let's go ahead and put them right away into a sleeve versus doing it some other time. If that's all we've got on, I'm going to call it a night. I think that's it. I think we've got everybody on here taken care of. A couple extra rips, which is fine by me. Cards here for RVA. Got that in the send. Sort them to get that, and then your top's chrome. Cool. RVA special. All right. If that's it, thanks again for everybody getting into the break. Much appreciated. I got a couple packages already to ship out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably get me a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to head to bed so I can chase a little bit of cards real early in the morning before I go to work. Always like chasing a little bit before I get to work in the morning. See if I can drop in at a Walmart or something real early. Who knows? So, take care, RVA. Thank you, buddy. I'll see you in the next one for sure. Keep that bell notification on. If I go live at any time, I forget to text anybody, you forget to see it, at least you get a little notification or something like that. So, but thanks everybody for stopping by again. This is Clark Sports Card signing out. And make sure, hit that subscribe button. We're close to 500 subs. A few more, we got a giveaway. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I might make it an option of a slab card or something. I don't know. Or I might have 2 or 3 giveaways. Who knows? I want to do some retail product giveaway. So I know I'll do that. Maybe some Topps Chrome. Who knows? So thanks again for everybody. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification for instant videos. And y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.